Cisco's medieval RPG Dragonfire is a mod pack that is almost impossible to truly defeat, unless you know how to change the config. In these 100 days, we will play as a paladin with the goal of becoming strong enough to slay dragons. Seems easy enough, right? Wrong. This mod pack gives mobs unique abilities that can make them practically unkillable or be able to one-shot you instantly. But luckily, with the modifications that I've made to this mod pack, we'll hopefully be able to overpower these beasts and be able to officially call ourselves Dragon Slayers. Let's do this. Alrighty, everybody. Here we are in OP Cisco's Dragonfire. So we're going to go ahead and pick the Paladin class. Essentially, we set things on fire. We walk really, really slowly in the Nether, apparently, and killing will heal us a bit. We need to eat more food, and we get a powerful sword. And we can also heal, get resistance and regeneration for 10 seconds when in the daytime, and not a passive thing though, it's an active thing we have to use, but cool. So that's our, we'll choose that as our origin. And I think we're gonna go with Zephyrus's Blessing here, because we can jump really high and not take any fall damage. I think that's really, really helpful, so we're gonna do that. And we'll go with the Warrior class just to, you know, lock in on our Paladin playthrough here, so let's do it. Boom. Okay, here we are. First off, let's get rid of all these books. We got our damaged sword, which is pretty terrible. We'll get rid of the Ring of Seven Curses and put on our charm. Gives us more sprinting speed. Cool. So we have this damaged thing. And, okay, well, sweet. Couple of things that we did here, folks. First off, like the other one, if you've seen my previous video, we made it so we can get all of these nodes. I think there's 588 of them, and we made it so we're able to get it. Normally, we're only able to get, like, around a fifth of the entire skill tree, but now we're able to get every single one of these things, and that'll be really helpful. I've also made it much cheaper to upgrade. And also, I've made Dreadsteel armor absolutely crazy with its, you know, armor and armor toughness and things, and the attack damage of this scythe is also insane. So Dreadsteel is what we're going to be aiming to get. It's really tough to get, mind you. So just so you know, it's not an easy thing. It seems like it's a crazy buff that I gave it, but this mod pack is insanely hard, folks. Insanely hard. So let's get started. We have to find some shelter at least. Oh, there's a villager here. Okay, we'll take him. We do. Oh, got some gems, water bucket, and a leather belt right off the bat. This thing right here will give us another charm slot, but it'll start talking to us like this. But yeah, it is pretty helpful. This also gives us another charm slot. That's really nice. The leather belt. Dang. Okay. Well, let's slot this on. We get another charm slot. Two charm slots here. That's incredible. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, we can also pick this up right here, the Fisherman, because of Easy Villagers, the mod, and we'll get into that as well. But let's explore around here, folks. What do we got here? It looks like we spawned right next to a village. Oh my goodness, this is really nice. Let's just get all these villagers. Even nitwits can be helpful for iron farms. But yeah, let's definitely loot this place. Okay, we got another leather belt, some common ink, which can actually unlock a quest. Redstone, which is actually huge because we also added the transmutation table here from Project E. Essentially, whatever we put into this thing, as long as we have enough power, or EMC, we can get an infinite amount of that thing. Once it's learned an item by sending it in, then we can, yeah, we can have an infinite number of it. So it's really, really helpful. We also got these iron gloves, which if you go here, you can put into here and it gives you 0.5 attack damage increase, which is nice. But yeah, let's keep looting around here. This is kind of strangely generated. Ooh, but a waystone is always nice. So let's quickly get some basic materials here. And we definitely want to pick up this waystone, so let's get it. Boom. Sweet. Let's also grab this brewing stand, might as well. Man, there are tons of villagers in here, huh? What's in this chest? Yellow dye in a pot. Okay. Might as well grab a bed as well, right? Okay, that village was oddly generated. There's also a village in the sky. Ooh, and one of those ships above us. They're very dangerous. There's also this place here, which sounds... Oh! That is the sound of a Vindicator. Bro, what? We ain't about to mess around with that. Oh yeah, there's Vindicators. If I see on the top left in my map, if I hold tab, I can see what's here. And it looks like there's Vindicators like literally right up here, I guess. So let's steer clear of that for now. We're not ready for that yet. oh, that's a pillager. Okay. I mean, we could try and take him on, right? Oh, this sword is awful. Okay, well, we did get some experience, I guess. What did we just get? A hostility guide, hostility orb, sapling, a silver nugget. Wow, what is that? That ship looks cool. And then also, what is this building here? Does this have... Oh, it has lots of, apparently, zombies. Oh, and that's a baby zombie with a sword. No, 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 no. We're getting the heck out of here. Let's go to this ship and see if this is more friendly, right? Can't be everything wanting to kill us, right? Nah, it's probably the case. Everything wants to kill us. And the reason we need redstone is because it's needed for the recipe to get this transmutation table in the first place. So that's why I was so excited about it. Okay, well, this looks like there's nobody on the ship right now, which is good. I mean, yeah. No spawners either, doesn't look like. So let's just open these chests. Got some salmon, some coal, more coal and fishies. I like a good fishy. Ooh, we got some boots though, which give us 4 empty sockets. I also changed that so things spawn in with at least 4 sockets on them. We also have a rare amphibian boot, which can be used for reforging down the line as a you know, trinket in our foot slot here, one of the feet slots. So that might be nice. We actually could put it on now. I think we can run on water with these. But oh, there's a skeleton in here. I think we'll maybe just leave him alone and see if this running on the water works. No. Oh, I think we might have to research it first. Accelerates the swim speed. Oh no, it just accelerates the swim speed. Okay, so we can go faster. Oh yeah, look at that. We're going pretty quick. It's not like insane, but it's still pretty cool. So it's becoming nighttime. Good thing we got a bed, because we would have definitely been not in a good place. We got some melons as well, which might help with enchanting in the future, possibly. Might as well turn those into melon slices. Well, cool. Yeah, we want to be able to find a place called the Dungeon Crawl Dungeons, because they give us something called champion loot bags, which can give us champion coins, along with some other materials called bright steel, which are used for, you know, basic armor and tools in this mod pack. But also these coins can be used in the Cisco's wares shop here to buy a whole bunch of really great things. And I've changed these as well to be pretty, you know, overpowered. So here we go. In the legendary loot crate, we have the chance of getting 100 champions coins, 24 dreadsteel ingots, 64 netherite ingots, as you can see, and 1,000 XP levels, and 3 champion loot bags, for example. So very, very, very awesome. And you know, now knowing that we can put these dreadsteel ingots, just slap them into our transmutation table here, we could get infinite of them if we needed it. So, and we will. That's what we're gonna go for. So the goal right now is to find a place to live, first of all, and second of all, to find some of these dungeon crawl dungeons and loot them for their champion loot bags, and yeah, get powered up that way. Right over here, there's a ship I want to take a look at. Maybe it's full of skulk, and yeah, maybe not a good idea to go over there because it looks like a warden might be able to spawn. Are there any shriekers there? Maybe not. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. You gotta be careful, of course. Oh, you hear that? Oh, there's a warden literally right there. Oh my gosh. And as you can see, guys, it's got so many things. Fiery, poisonous, regenerating, just a whole bunch of different like counter strike and all that. That's the reason why we need all these crazy buffs and all this crazy gear, because yeah, that thing is just nuts. There's also one of those buffs that's called adaptive, and if they have that, you're cooked. You're just absolutely cooked. You need like an end game item in order to get around it, but essentially what adaptive is it starts to adapt to any type of damage you deal. So if you start using a sword on it, it'll adapt to physical damage. So even if you use a scythe instead, it will eventually become less and less and less effective until it does absolutely nothing. And it doesn't take very long for it to just literally do nothing. So it's quite crazy, honestly. Oh my goodness, I'm looking at the map. This right here is a dragon nest. There are ice and fire dragons in this mod pack, so we have to be very careful not to run into those. We will be absolutely one shot by that. So I mean, let's just keep traveling along here, seeing if we can find anything. Oh, this is a battle tower here. kind of crazy, but ooh, already level 12 enemies. That's a little dicey, honestly. Shoot. Okay, well, let's go into here and see if we can buy some skill points. Yeah, we can. Oh my gosh, that is so overpowered. We have 6 skill points already, so let's just get all the way up here. And what this does is makes it so we have to have 30% less levels in order to enchant things, which is really nice. Saves on levels for enchanting. And these give you plus 5% damage each if you have an enchanted weapon in hand. We want to get to here, which eventually has 5% damage increase per enchantment level on your weapon. So if you have sharpness 5, that's plus 25%. If you have, protection 5 and unbreaking 5, that's 50% increased damage. Well, I guess those are protections for, armor, but, for on weapons, those enchants would increase the damage that way. So the top of this tower is actually, it's got some pretty darn good loot. We guess we could grab some of this stuff here. But it's got an evoker at the top, so I don't know if we can really take it on, especially with it being level 12. So maybe we just skip this for now and keep traveling. Well, actually, you know what? First off, there are some cobwebs here which will help us get an explorer's compass, which locates any structure in the entire game. And oh gosh, that scared me. If this place has any iron, we could get some shears and make an explorer's compass, which would be really nice. Right off the bat, So maybe we try our hand at making this work here. Oh, buddy. Jeez. Yeah, maybe we just kind of loot here. Oh no! Yeah, we're getting the heck out of here. That's a skeleton. We do not have the resources to fight that thing. It's level 26 too. And we got hit once by a zombie and lost half our health. So, not taking that chance, folks. Yeah, not at all. Alright, real quick though, I'm going to make a furnace and cook up some of this fish that we got, because we need some food. And while they cook, let's look at our levels, see how many more we can get. 3 more. Cool. Alright, well here we go. We got some cooked salmon and cooked cod, and these don't cook. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Check the map. Let's head over this way. Alright, well this is a mine colony's place. We don't have any iron though, so we still can't get the shears. The shears to get the cobwebs from this place. Okay, so not exactly what we were looking for, but that's alright. Well, yeah, let's keep exploring until we find something. Okay, we found this thing right here, which actually might have some evokers, and we might actually not be able to take it on. But let's check it out, see what's in here. There's tons of vindicators. We can see on the map. Yeah, there's lots of stuff in there. Oh yeah, look at all that. I don't know if it's a good idea for us to go in there right now. It's one of these that have the underground portion. Bro, we should go back here when we can. Dude, okay. Alright, well, let's find a place to live. Well, we found this thing right here, which gives us some gold nuggets, and yeah, pretty much useless stuff in there. What about in here? Oh, no, we only have 1 piece of iron. That's okay, that's alright. We do have some cobwebs here, though, so it would be nice to find another piece. Maybe just dig down and see if we can find any. At this point, right? Okay, this is the first time I've ever gone mining in this pack, I'm pretty sure. So, this is kind of nuts. Oh, but we got lots of iron here. Wonderful. Oh no, it dropped down there. Okay, let's just get rid of all these guys. Probably give us some good levels, actually. Oh yeah, there's definitely a spawner over there. Lock this off so that nothing can come, no more things can come. Cool. Alright, well, let's grab that iron we got. Boom, 3 of them will get us 4 total, which is not really enough, honestly. Ooh, there's some more iron we found. Let's grab it. Yeah, here we go. Tons more iron. 8 of them. Grab it all. Sweet. Okay, perfect. Now we can head back to the surface. Okay, here we go. Let's plop this down and smelt up our iron. All right, well, let's grab some quick shears first off. Grab these cobwebs. Just need 4 of them. Okay, boom, we got the compass. All right, boom, now we got some stone. We got to make stone bricks and then cook these up. Okay, boom, now we got the cracked stone bricks, and now we can make the explorer's compass. Boom. Heck yeah, that is huge. Okay, let's go ahead and locate a dungeon crawl dungeon. Boom. 600 blocks away in that direction. All right, you know what? I think we might go over to this area right here. It's a little closer to spawn, and then we'll be able to set up shop, maybe build our own little base, and yeah, let's do it. All right, this is nice. I like this area right here. Let's just clean it up. Sweet, yeah, right here looks really nice. Let's just make some chests. Let's just gather some wood really quick. so we can make some more of these chests. All right, sweet. Now we got lots of chests. Very good. All right, so the next thing I want to do is make a quick iron farm. We just need some iron ingots, some stone, a lava bucket, and some glass panes. Okay, so we need to get sand and a lava bucket. So let's go ahead and find a pool of lava and grab it from there. All right, well, here is the closest one I could find. Ooh, now that's actually over there, an apotheosis tower, which has a chance of having diamonds in it, which is very important for us in order to get that transmutation table to start getting super overpowered. So let's go into here. Ooh, we got some gems here as well. Gem of the Warlord, that's nice. Okay, so just be aware, these have TNT right under them. Oh my gosh, 5 diamonds with posture break. A couple of gems we could use to reforge a blessed chainmail helmet and a sword. Very cool. And yeah, let's just get rid of this thing. We're never gonna use that again. And luckily we can just use the armor and swords because we're not in RL craft right now. All right, let's see how many skill points we can buy though. Let's see. Cool. Now we can get this if we have a enchanted weapon. And let's go down to here to start getting at least these effects right here. These will help us get more benefits from our gems. And what gems are these types of things. This is a breach gem, a solar gem, a splendor gem, and they can be socketed or placed into these empty sockets and give the benefits that they say here. So yeah, they're very important. It's really important to get these things right here before we socket because they don't work unless you have these activated beforehand. So for example, plus 5% damage if you have gems in your weapon. You have to get this first in order for it to actually work. So we're working on getting that filled out. And eventually, like I said, we'll get all of these filled out. So it won't really matter too much. But that's why we're getting this first, because this kind of does matter a little bit. Well, sweet. Let's go ahead and just head back home and build the iron farm. Oh, we do need to grab some sand first, though. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Here's some sand. Wonderful. All right, here we are. We are back home. Wonderful. We got diamonds. We got to smelt up some of these, some of this sand. All right, well, let's go ahead and claim these chunks here as well. So you claim it and then you force load it. Okay, so all these are now force loaded, as we can see. All right, so we got the glass panes now, and we should be able to, yep, just make an iron farm. Perfect. And we're gonna put it a little bit away from our base, just kind of tucked in this corner because it does make quite a bit of sound. Let's make sure this is still loaded. Yep. And then let's put a nitwit into here, and it will start making us iron and poppies just in this one block. Wonderful. And it's force loaded so that it will continuously work even when we're not here to load it with our bodies. Well, there's another apotheosis tower over there too. Kind of cool. Well, let's see where the closest dungeon called dungeon is from our house. Okay, over in this direction. Let's head on over there. And we want to loot it for its champion loot bags. So let's do it. Found another apotheosis tower I might as well check out. Got some gems. And boom, it is another typical one. Wonderful. These are nice. Gold. We got lots of gold. Cool. And then, ooh, silk touch is nice. Scavenger. Ooh, that's really good. And then some Ars Nouveau boots. We already have boots on right now. This gives us max health, though, and it's pretty much the same thing, so I might as well put it on. Cool. I like it. Okay, so there it is right there. That's the dungeon called dungeon with some bison next to it and a big old structure there. So let's get over here. All right, cool. We made it. We got a quest completed, actually. Ooh, this is nice. We should probably check out the quest. Forgot about that. But Traveler's Journey, from getting this Explorer's Compass, we now get Enchanted Golden Apples and Wisdom Scroll, and more Enchanted Golden Apples for finding this place. So let's definitely put these on our hotbar. Okay, so there's the door really high up. Oh, we broke our pickaxe. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue, although we do need one to get... break the spawners. Well, let's head down here. Essentially, you go down here and there's split offs, maximum of 4 that you can go down and break spawners and loot. And then you keep going down these levels until you get to a nether layer and you loot the whole thing. It's pretty repetitive, pretty much the same thing over and over again. So I'll show you guys a little bit about what it looks like, and then I'll go ahead and loot the whole thing and then show you guys what I get at the end. But first, let me show you guys what this looks like. It goes down very far. So yeah, maximum of 4, but as you can see, only 2 lanes are kind of open here. Man, yeah, this is gonna be annoying. Let's go back home, unfortunately, and then come back. Yeah, come back here. Okay, well, I have the /home command, so I can just come back here, and that was really easy. But we're gonna take this waystone and use it for traveling back and forth to our dungeon. So Yeah, now we just got to make a iron pickaxe. Okay, boom, iron pickaxe made. And yeah, let's dump all this stuff off and head back over there. Let's see if our iron farm gave us anything. Yeah, it gave us 3 already. Sweet. Cool. Yeah, let's head on over there. Alrighty, here we go. So let's probably, I mean, I'm going to choose this way. Seems a little more inviting because there's light. And here we go. We've got our first room here, folks. Glowstone, that's one of the things needed for the recipe for the transmutation table. Let's see what we've got in this chest though here. We've got arcane essence, some jewels, which you can get lots of, and a chest plate of Ars Nouveau. Okay, we're kind of being forced into magic here. Oh my gosh! Yeah, we almost completely died there. Almost blew us up completely. That was insane. Okay, well, we gotta be a little more careful. Maybe place down a torch so things don't spawn. And open this. Yes! Okay, this right here is a adventures kit. And the further away we are from our respawn point, the more and the better loot we find in chests. And it can go up to 74, which is really bad. Typically it can go up to like 180-ish is the highest I've seen. But you can see 1.2276 in total in parentheses. That's how far away we are from spawn. So we need to set our respawn point way further away in order to get the full benefits of this. And in fact, we're actually going to stop looting this dungeon right now so we can get those full benefits because it helps that much. So let's go ahead and plop this down and head back home. And you know what? We only need 2 more redstone in order for this transmutation table to happen, just so y'all know. But this right here is a tattered tome and we can use it to gain levels, 20 levels now. All right, and then turn this into paper because it's useless after that. And then we can go ahead and buy some more skill points here. Boom, that is, wow, we got a whole bunch. 28. This is normally like so hard to get to, but nope, not anymore. All right, let's get a whole bunch of these gem slot things. But I also want to get more armor. 5% more armor, you know, this type of stuff. And ooh, attack speed and speed, that's great. Cool, yeah, let's confirm all that. Sweet. We have 17 armor, which is really nice. Okay, well, yeah, let's just start running in this direction. We just want to go as far away as possible from our home so we can get the full bonus of this loot. Typically, it's like 8,000 to 10,000 blocks gives you the full benefit. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Hopefully, we find a waystone on the way because we really need one. Oh, yo, we just found a waystone right here in this pumpkin-looking village. Hello, guys. Pumpkin Warden. Hello. Well, cool. Well, sweet. Let's keep going now and get all the way there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are like 10,000 blocks away, but there's a freaking dragon right there. Let's just plop down this waystone, name it respawn incorrectly, and set a respawn point, and then just head home. Cool. Okay. Well, whew, we did that. And this now says, yep, 74.4% in total added to the increase, the loot amount in chests that we find. So perfect. All right. Well, now let's go ahead and head back to the dungeon and go ahead and loot it now that we have the bonus. And I think what I'm going to do as well is maybe use some of these things we've gotten from mining to try and upgrade real quick our sword and maybe put this into like our armor and things. All right, so we need a smithing table in order to do this. So we just place this thing down. We'll put it right here. And then we put this stuff into here. For example, flawed ruby gives us the most recovering life on hit. So we'll do that. And we'll maybe do the same. Oh, we can do more than one. Oh, and because of our power, we double the effect of each gem put into our weapons. So now we have 0.6 and 0.4, which is like 1 life on hit now. It's really cool. We'll keep doing this. What else do we got though? More attack speed is nice. Yeah, let's do the 2, which then should become 4% attack speed. Yeah, boom. Heck yeah. Woohoo! Wonderful. And then we can put some of this into our armor, right? Although I think we're probably chill. Okay, well, we just made some iron leggings. Let's see about putting something into here. This will give us fire damage. Why not? This will give us nothing. It doesn't go into the pants. This can give us 2 levels to existing protection, but we don't have protection on here. And yeah, that should be good for now. But we're gonna change our gear pretty darn quickly anyway, so we might as well save some of these. Oh, speaking of which, actually, we could just make a quick iron chest plate and then put 4 gold around it like this. And then we get from the quest book a free entire set of all of it. Oh, also we get wooden things. Oh, and some more food. Forgot about that. And then, yeah, golden apples or steak. I think we're gonna go golden apples, then wisdom scroll. But from this, we get the entire other, you know, portion of the armor. We also get 5 wisdom scrolls from that. Nice, very cool. And you know what? I'm actually gonna just put on this adventure set because it's way better. And I just realized we don't have any other way to sleep right now. So maybe let's just head towards the dungeon real quick, and then yeah, figure that out later. So let's do this. We're ready. All right, here we go. Down into the dungeon. Okay, so now let's. Oh, we do so much more damage. That's so cool. Oh, hello guys. Okay, well at least we're holding our own against these people, right? But let's get rid of these spawners because they are the real culprits. And this right here, yep, got it. But we need to kill this guy. Ooh, 1 hit, guys. We're doing good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, we're getting more of these gems. This is great. This is really good. Some more food. These ancient chestplate tablets could help us, but honestly, we're actually not going to use that because we're going for different armor anyways, right? So I'm just going to get the essentials. So these things with like a green name, or there's also like a grayish white name, a purple name, a blue name, and an orange name. They tell you the rarity of the item. So this is uncommon, and we can salvage this and turn it into some materials that allow us to upgrade our gems and our armor. So we'll definitely take advantage of that. But let's keep looting this place. Oh, hello everybody. You just got rid of that chest, unfortunately. Okay, some vitalic gems. But yeah, see, we get 54 arcane essence from that. That is not normal. Ooh, and this sword looks cool. Murderous spear, dude. This is nice. But yeah, we'll grab some of this material here. And yeah, cool. Oh, and this right here is the next staircase down to the next level, just so you guys know. But let's keep going here. We have enough glowstone, but actually, why not grab more? Because we're going to use all of it to make it, and we want to put some actually inside the table, right? To learn it. Okay. Yeah, not getting any champion loot bags yet. It would also be great to get another, like, adventurer's kit here to get a better one, because this one's pretty garbage, honestly. Okay, some other things here. Ooh, +1 looting. That's kind of nice. Oh, and redstone. Dude, this is huge. Now we can actually make that, the transmutation table, which is really, really nice. And also some mage bloom seeds. Cool. Sweet, and the loot does get better as you go down, just so you know. But let's check the other side, because we've only been on one of those sides from the original, like, descending staircase. We want to make sure we try and get all the chests, right? I found a spellstone here, which gives us immunity to fall damage, which we already have, and collision damage, which is good, though. And 50% chance to deflect incoming projectiles, and the only thing is we're vulnerable to withering and void damage. And our active ability can be triggered by pressing jump key while in midair. So kind of like an elytra, I guess. Cool. And then we have a tattered tome here too. Let's go ahead and use it. And how many of these can we buy now? Ooh, like 10 at least. 13, nice. Okay, let's keep getting these. We're getting like, you know, attack speed per gem and weapon and all that. Some more armor. Wonderful. Oh, here's another spawner. Ooh, some iron spells and spellbook stuff. That's kind of nice. Cool, gem of the earth as well. Dang, we're getting lots of good things in here. But let's jump back home and drop off our stuff and maybe try to make a backpack, hopefully. All right, well, first things first, let's grab our redstone, glowstone, and diamond to make this table. Okay, boom, we got the philosopher's stone. So we actually also need some obsidian. Forgot about that in order to make this. So we're not quite there yet. And I do not think we have enough to make a backpack, so we'll just keep popping home whenever we have too many supplies. All right, we back. Let's keep getting this stuff. All right, I think that is all from this level here. So let's now go down to this next layer. And you see it's pretty much the exact same thing. There's in fact just 2 of these places. Okay, and you'll see this is just the same thing again. More tattered tomes, piercing increase, some iron nuggets. Ooh, simply swords. That's kind of nice. Ooh, we got one of the old eyes. This is one of the eyes that we find to go to the end. Cool. Oh, you got another spawner. Let's get rid of this this feller. Ooh, magic mirror. Can teleport you back home. Very cool. Ooh, and one of these. This allows us to get more charm slots, and it also halves the experience required for forging and makes our anvils more durable. That's kind of nice. And this is an orange sword, which means it's a legendary variety. So if we reforge that, then we get God Forged pearls, which help us out a lot. So that's super cool. Okay, let's get rid of this spawner here. So as you guys can see, it's pretty much the same thing over and over, right? So eventually we're just going to be doing all this stuff off camera and just showing you the loot we get afterwards to both help speed things along for you guys and to save you from all this monotonous grinding. All right, we back home. Let's use these tattered tomes, turn them into paper. And now let's buy some more skill points. 15 of them, nice. Sweet, so we got 2 armor per gem and helmet, and more effect power, that's the huge part, and plus 10% damage per gem and weapon. Wow, so we have 4 gems here, that's 40% increase in damage, nice. All right, well, let's head back, and I'm just gonna go ahead and loot the whole thing and come back and show you guys what we get, okay? See you guys then. Oh, you know what? I found this right here. This is a cool looking bow. It's imbued with the power of freezing winds, fires ice javelins that pierce enemies. It's kind of cool. I wonder what that does. Do you have to have a arrow with you? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Wow. And we also got this bow here. This is pretty sick. Pierces through 33% of armor defenses. And only the wise can use it. So apparently I can't. You need, I'm pretty sure you need arrows for it. It doesn't just fire wind. Boom, everybody. Here we go. We got 5 champion loot bags. That is awesome. We'll keep looting, but these are exactly what we're looking for. Okay, we did find a little bit better of an adventurer's kit, so let's put that one on instead of this one. You can combine them together, but in my experience, I've found that it just isn't good. It's not worth it. All right, well, we found another one of the same one. It was like 100.8, and now we put them together, and it is 120. So I stand corrected, but let's keep going. Let's keep finding all this stuff and looting the dungeons, and I'll see you guys when we're done. All right, here we go, folks. We are now going down to the bottom layer here, the Nether layer. And this one could be quite dangerous because there can be wither skeletons and stuff, but we're doing okay. Also, I didn't break our other sword. I just switched out for this other one because it was going to break. We keep getting simply swords. These things are super nice. All right, let's also grab some obsidian here because we're gonna need that. Wonderful, that should be enough. All right, well, while we're here, let's go ahead and just buy as many skill points as we can. Let's just see how many we've got. Ooh, looks like we can get like 1,000 from this. My gosh. Boom, we have 86 points now. Get all of these gem things, more gem damage for boots and ring slots and stuff, and then I'll see you guys when I have it all clicked. Okay, so we already have 158 of these nodes claimed, which is already more than we're allowed to normally, which is 110 is what we're normally allowed. But yeah, we've got a lot of armor toughness, more durability with crafted armor, more armor, again, more crafted durability, lots of armor stuff, and then max health, and then we got blocking and gem sockets and attack speed and movement speed, gem things. And then we got all the rings stuff as well, so more effect power from rings in the jewelry slot, rather. And then ring slots and all that. So yeah, tons of great stuff here. We still have a long way to go. And we still have some looting to do here too. So I'll see you guys when we're done. All right, perfect, everybody. We came back and we got, first of all, I got a ring of night vision, which is super helpful. No need for torches anymore. And we got a ring of jump boost. We got some other rings, but I kind of like this one. Watch this. Woo! Whee! Pretty fun. But we also got this many champion loot bags, which is really nice. We started getting a lot more once we upgraded our thingamajigger, our adventurer's kit right here. So let's go ahead and open all these. Boom, look at all of that. Stacks upon stacks of coins. Awesome. We also got a whole bunch of like simply swords and like bows and stuff like that. And yeah, these cool swords. 11 armor toughness for this? That is insane. Okay. But yeah, really cool stuff that we got. Oh, and we also have champion loot bags here too. Let's open those. Sweet. But now let's make this transmutation table. Boom. Transmutation table acquired, folks. Let's plop this down and I'll show you what it does. So for example, you can put this philosopher's stone in because it has EMC under there in the name in yellow. You put that in and it now stores that EMC in there, and we can then take it back out if we wanted to, and it uses the EMC to do so. Or we could put all of our stuff in here, like golden apples, enchanted golden apples, and just grab 30 of them, because that's how much EMC we have available to do it. Let's go ahead and put bright steel in there, the blocks and the alloy, and I have 4 million of this stuff already. Now some of it doesn't have EMC, like coins, unfortunately, and all that. But a backpack does, so that's nice. Let's go ahead and put our diamond backpack in there as well. And our explorer's compass, might as well. And obsidian and stone, just all this stuff we're gonna put into here that can be. But first, actually what I want to do is spend these coins on what we, you know, nerfed here. So we got this, it still costs 40 coins, but we have the chance of getting 100 champion coins from it, right? Or more champion loot bags, but we want the dread steel ingots. So let's sort of gamble these away. Ooh, we got 64 netherite ingots from that. As you can see right here, boom, already. So we can put these into here. We get, it doubles our EMC to 8,000. And now we have netherite ingots we can just pull out whenever we want. Almost 3 stacks of it. Sweet. But yeah, let's keep doing this here. Keep buying these legendary loot crates. Ancient Codex, okay. Eternal Stella. This makes things unbreakable, and that's where we're seeing our rewards too, is up here on the top right. More netherite ingots. An elytra, that's pretty huge. And we have an Eternal Stella to make it unbreakable. Orb of Origin, that's not terrible. We're not going to ever use it, but it does have a substantial amount of EMC, so we can put that in there along with this. Oh, we got the dread steel ingots. Oh my gosh, dude. No freaking way. That means we can just put these in here. Oh, whoa. No way, dude. They can't be EMC'd. Okay, well, that's not too terrible, honestly. Because I believe, yeah, it's just like normal armor, so we can make a full set of armor right now. And we also just need a nether star and a wither skeleton skull to get this weapon. Cool. But let's go ahead and make the armor right now. Got the helmet, chest plate, and of course leggings and boots. Wonderful. Let's take off our armor and put this stuff on, which is insane. Look at that. We have on the bottom here 8,000 armor and 48,000 armor toughness, which is a little ridiculous, honestly, but it's going to be very needed. We're going to try and take on dragons in this world, and it's going to be pretty tough. So let's also slap this into here. Okay, looks like we might need an anvil for that. So let's just make one of those because we have the iron for it. And we could put anvil. We could put the anvil through here, slap it down, and then turn this in. Oh, what? Hold up. This is kind of strange. Weird. Okay, well, I guess you can't make things unbreakable in this. That's really strange. All right, well, let's keep getting this legendary loot crate. Actually, you know what? You can get nether stars from this one. So let's try this out, actually. Epic ink. Nether stars. Oh my gosh, dude, that's crazy. We already got them. Can you put this in here? Yeah, you can. Wonderful. Now we have nether stars available to us. And now we just need wither skeleton skulls, honestly, in order to make that weapon. And I think actually, so normally you can't get wither skeleton skulls from withers in a spawner, but I think we might have gotten some already. Okay, the answer to that is no, we have not yet, but we might soon. Cool. Okay, well, let's go and keep getting these. More Eternal Stellas, which I don't really know how to use anymore. Oh, we got Godforged Pearls, 64 of them. Nice. Champion loot bags, we got 3 of those. That's kind of nice. Sweet. Legendary ink. The Ender Surge gem. Oh, more Ender Surge gems. Dang it, we didn't get it. 36 of them. Okay. Well, that's all right. We did decently, right, folks? Okay, well, let's try and buy some more points with our 31 levels. We wanted to get more levels from that too, but we didn't yet. Got 14 of them. Let's just go with more attack damage. Cool. Oh, hold up. Looks like we can get a wither skeleton skull just from getting netherite ingots. Let's check our quests. We have not done that. Boom, 2 coins. We got a hostility orb, so we get another champion loot bag. Oh yeah, we get levels. Whoops, forgot about that. But yeah, netherite ingot, we get, yes! Oh, there's skeleton skull. Bro, we already can make this weapon. But we're gonna need more dread steel, right? Because we used all of it to, we do have a wither bone though. Yes, we do, we have wither bone. Perfect. Okay, well, I think we should have enough coins to finish this off, right? Yeah, here we go, and we get Orb of Origin, dang. Well, we really want to get more dread steel ingots, right? Because that way we could get this scythe, which would really, really help us out. Oh my, there are phantoms here, apparently. Hello. All right, well, right now I'm gonna go out and try and find a sheep, because we need some wool. Oh, there's one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's some sheep. Cool, there we go. We got the wool we need. Let's head back home. Oh, boom, we got a sleeping bag. Wonderful. You're able to sleep off the night there. Also, we look so sick. All right, so next thing we want to do is we want to make a storage system with Tom's simple storage. So we're going to need inventory connector, which needs quartz, which we can get. We have blocks of quartz, but in order to make them into actual quartz, we need a cutting board. So let's grab that. All right, so that is made just like this. Boom, perfect. Okay, here we go. And then you just put it on here and cut it up with your pickaxe. And then we can put that into here to learn it. All right, well, let's put all this stuff into the table here. We're gonna need redstone. So let's go ahead and make all the things necessary to make this inventory connector. And the other thing we'll need is also a crafting terminal. So you first get the storage terminal and then you turn it into the crafting terminal like so. So let's go ahead and make it all. We should have all the ingredients. So I'll see you guys when we have that done. Okay, so now we have the redstone comparator. We'll put that through here. And now we'll put chest in here. And from that, we should be able to make this. Oh, we just need 2 more planks. Okay, perfect. All right, and then we can just place this here. And now we got to make the storage terminal, which needs more planks, glowstone, 2 redstone comparators, which we have, and glass. Okay, boom. Now we can make a storage terminal, and we'll actually just run this through the board as well. And then we'll make a crafting terminal, which needs crafting tables, which we have run through here as well. And boom, there we go. We got it. Crafting terminal. So you slap it on the front, connect these to at least one chest that is next to all of your other chests, and then boom, all your stuff is located in one area. Very, very nice. Sweet. So now let's grab our diamond backpack here, and we might as well just make it netherite. Although, do we need... yeah, we need the smithing template upgrade for this one, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll just keep our diamond backpack for now. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Dungeon Crawl Dungeons. We could do some other stuff right now, but I want to focus on that first. Get that all out of the way so that we can become overpowered and then start working on socketing all our gear and getting all the experience we need and stuff. So right now, let's go get as many Dungeon Crawl Dungeons looted. And because they're so much the same, I'm just gonna do it all off camera and come back and show you guys what we got here. Alrighty, everybody, so we've taken a long time, and I've just been going through and looting multiple dungeons, and we got, all I got was really champion loot bags and like reforgeable material and gems and stuff, but we got tons of champion loot bags here, like 240. I think that's the most I've ever gotten. It'll probably fill up our inventory a little bit more than once. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and open all of these. Okay, everybody, we got 3,650 coins and tons of bright steel blocks and alloy. Let's get these alloy first and blocks and put them just straight up into here. Boom, 38 million EMC. That's what I like to see, folks. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, everybody. So we had a whole bunch of levels too, so I ended up storing them in this block called an XP block. It's literally just made with iron bars and an emerald in the middle. You shift right click to put them all in, and then right click to take it out. I don't know if you can go any faster than just simply right clicking, but yeah, the reason I want to get it back is because I want to spend some of these levels here to buy skill points, and I think we might be able to get all the skill points we need. So I'll see you guys once I'm done clicking 600 times. Okay, we have 423 out of, I think, 588. So not every one of them, but we do have a lot of these. So let's go ahead and just, I'll click just random ones as much as I can here. And I'll show you guys when we're done clicking all of them. All right, there we go. We got like this section here. Maybe, yeah, around 3/5 of it done. Cool, so we just need this chunk left, and then we'll have it all filled out. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and gather as many of these as we can real quick, and buy a whole bunch of these legendary loot crates here, folks. Let's do it. I'll show you guys what we get at the end of all of it. Oh my goodness, we got 6 champion loot bags, but absolutely no dread steel ingots. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's put all the stuff that can be turned into EMC into here. We got 51 million, not bad. Tons of Godforge pearls and some of this galactic core stuff too. Well, let's keep opening these then, because yeah, that's not very good. Only got 2 elytra from that. What in the world? We got to get more of these coins? Please don't tell me. I guess it is a 2% chance, huh? Oh, yes, thank you. We got dreadsteel ingots. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's put all these coins back away. We might need them. Ooh, and we got a Ring of Undying. That's huge. Let's get rid of the... Oh, you get another ring slot. That's right. Boom. Now we get prevented from dying every, I think, every 10 minutes, 600 seconds. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, well, we have 9,000 levels as well. And as you can see, it does not give us anything for that. So we have to put it into here first. Boom, 9,000 levels, and then take the levels back out, and then it'll count. So let's take as many as we can out here. Cool, so we have 200 levels. Let's see, we should probably, yeah, we definitely can buy all the points we need left. Okay, so we got over 600 levels here. So let's now use all these to click all of this and get all these things. And just so you guys know, this right here is like the enchanting setup. Like we said, this gives you more damage per enchantment on weapon. This allows you to have less requirements to enchant, more powers when you enchant. This gives you like recovery on life, or recovery of life, like lifesteal on hits over here as well. This section is all about food. So the more food saturation you have, the more powers you get. For example, 20% increased damage if you have 15 hunger points at least. And this is all armor section right here. So increased durability, increased armor stats, all that kind of thing. And then over here, you also got some crit chance and blocking. Over here, we have the more armor and bleeds into like speed and attack speed and gems and gem slots. Some evasion down here, but also potion effects down in this bottom section. And then on the right here, we got evasion, arrow damage, some other self-healing and things. Loot increases from mobs, you know, chances to get more loot, and then burning attack right here. And so, yeah, that's essentially what we're going to be grabbing, all of those benefits, and I'll see you guys when it's all clicked. All right, everybody, look at that. Everything is now purchased, and we have 12 points left. That makes sense. So perfect. This is all done because there are 588 things. These also count as these spiritual gateways count. So cool. Now that we've got all that, we can store all our levels in there for now. Still have 9,000 of them. But we got the dreadsteel ingots, folks. So let's go ahead and grab all the stuff we need to make it, which I think we already have, and grab the dreadsteel scythe. And I made it a nice even number of 500 instead. But now we have 507 because of all the things we get from our skill tree. Wonderful. Well, cool. Now we have tons more dreadsteel whenever we may need it. And a absolutely wonderful scythe. So also while attacking, we shoot these thingies in the air and they do damage as well. They're like projectiles, so it's super cool. Very awesome, and very quick attack speed too. But now it seems like we're very overpowered right now, right? I mean, we've got crazy amounts of armor. Just look at these stats down here, like that's insane. We also got this dreadsteel scythe here that's got crazy amounts of attack damage. But you may think we're totally fine, and you may think, Wheycup, why on earth are you doing this? Seems like way too much. But the honest answer is, folks, we are not overpowered enough remotely. Our goal is to destroy a dragon, right? We want to kill at least one dragon in this playthrough, along with a lot of the other bosses in this mod pack. And so we really need to become as powerful as we possibly can. So in order to do that, we need to get into enchanting, which we'll get into. But we also need to get into reforging all of our gear. And the way that this works is we first want to get a salvaging table right here, right? But in order to get this gem dust, it might seem kind of interesting or weird to figure out how you actually get this gem dust. It seems kind of circular. To get gem dust, you need gem dust. But if you see, look here, gem dust is obtained by dropping any gem on the ground and having an anvil fall onto it. So let's do that. Let's grab our anvil and toss these gems on the ground. Place this here and have an anvil fall onto it, and it turns it into gem dust. Perfect. Now the reason I want to get salvaging table first is because we need more gem dust for everything, and this can help us get gem dust within this table instead of having to do that every time, dropping stuff on it. So let's go ahead and grab this salvaging table. We need copper, iron pickaxe, iron axe, a smithing table, a lava bucket, and then the gem dust that we just got. So I'll grab all those things and show you guys when we've got this salvaging table. All right, here we go. Salvaging table made. Wonderful. So let's put this right on top of here. So just to show you a little bit about what this does, you can put, like I said, some gems in here that you're not going to use and get gem dust from it like that. A lot easier, right? But now we want to take these things with names right here and put them in and salvage them as well. And we get some materials. We can get some time-worn fabric, which is the uncommon variety. Common is mysterious scrap metal down here on the bottom right. Luminous crystal shard is rare. Arcane sands are epic. Mythic is god-forged pearls. And then you also have ones that are a little higher as well, which are added by Cisco's. But yeah, so essentially that is how we're going to get all our fabric. And this is used to take gems or jewels from one rarity to the next tier. It takes 2 of them to do so. And the way we do that is with a gem cutting table here. So this requires some smooth stone, more gem dust, planks, and shears. So let's grab one of these gem cutting tables. And I'll go ahead and show you how this works. So you go ahead and shift right click or shift left click this into here. It takes one of them and puts it in here and puts the rest in here, and it uses 2 of them. Put the gem dust in here first, and then some time-worn fabric on the side. You can see it takes 3 time-worn fabric. It could use 1 luminous crystal shard or 9 mysterious scrap metal. But we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then you click in the middle to, you click right here to upgrade the gem, and then you get it from the chipped to the flawed variety, and you need 2 of them. So we could, do this again and get 2 flawed, and then put these 2 flawed in, and then, we would need 9 time-worn fabric to get the next variety. But that's how you do this. That's how you upgrade all your gems. And so we're going to use all of the materials with these names to get these fabrics, like time-worn, mysterious scrap, the common to the mythic rarity, right? And we're going to upgrade all our gems to the highest that they can be, so that we can then put it into our armor and our scythe. But something else that's really, really cool is that we can also add these gems to any of these here things in here, right? Except for the adventurers kit and the back slot, I do believe. But we can have a necklace, a head slot, some hand slots, feet slots, more charm slots, and we can reforge these. See how this forger's gem does not have any empty sockets like these rings do? We can reforge these to give them not only empty sockets, but benefits as well. And we'll do that with all our armor and our scythe too. So how do we do that? We grab first a simple reforging table. So this needs smooth stone, gem dust, enchanting table, and iron ingots. So let's make that. Okay, we got an enchanting table. We'll put it into here to grab it again. And grab some smooth stone from there to grab a simple reforging table. Wonderful. But we are already at the point, folks, where we don't want a simple one. We want the reforging table. But you know what? There are actually 2 different things we can take this reforging table up to afterwards. So I want to get 2 reforging tables. So let's get one more simple reforging table. Okay, so we got 2 of these reforging tables. Wonderful. And now let's take it to the ancient variety, the ancient one, and the esoteric. We have those in here. But for this, we're going to need end stone. So we actually can't do that yet. Okay, good to know. Let's plop this right here for now. This is good for now, right? So, but what we can do is we can take, for example, this forger's gem, put it into here with some god-forged pearls and gem dust. Oh, that's right. We actually can't use gem dust. We need sigils of rebirth right here. We got to grab some deep slate really quickly. All right, so let's make these. Okay, boom. So now we got 2 stacks of these sigils of rebirth. Put these in here along with our forger gem. And now we got to grab some experience. Okay, now that we have at least 150, we could get this very top one here. And as you can see, under the slot charm thing, it says on hit, inflict abyssal curse, blazing brand, and wither, which is kind of nice. And it also gives us 3 sockets, but that's pretty good. This one gives us instant health and magic damage is reduced. This one gives us speed 2 when attacked, and we inflict stunned. I think we're gonna go with this one right here. Boom. And it gives us 3 empty sockets. And we're gonna do this to all of our gear, and then put in all the gems that we've got in our that we've collected, and put them into all of our gear and make them as perfect as we possibly can. And I'll see you guys when we are all done with that. Alrighty, everybody. So it looks like nothing's changed, right? But let me show you what we did here. So on our boots, we got a lot of perks. I don't even know if I'm gonna read them all. Speed 3 and resilience. And then a whole bunch of these gems. You can see max health, armor, speed, and dodge chance. On our leggings, we got more armor and physical damage reduction by 27.5%, as well as inflicting darkness and reducing explosive damage and resistance 2 when hit. On the chest plate, we got another physical damage taken is reduced by 27.5%. And then we got 150 increase percentage-wise in max health, and then a lot of attack damage increase here on our helmet, along with Deep Sight and Dolphin's Grace when attacked. Now, on this, we were able to get this charm here, and this charm here, which prevents us from digging blocks, but it also gives us another charm slot and some reach speed, I believe. Or, sorry, reach distance, I guess, maybe not. Okay. But we might take this off, I'm not sure. This right here, pretty much for all of this, we put on armor. We ran out of like the really good ones, but had a lot of them. We're able to get a lot of them. And then this one here, we put on some crit chance and armor toughness. We got some other crit damage on our belt, along with a whole bunch of armor on our rings here. We got an amulet that gives us 6 or 10 max health when worn. There you go. Along with a crown, which gives us, I think, 6 armor. Yeah, when worn. But we got some other stuff on those 2 things as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that we got. Oh, and my sword here, it got, on hit, we gain speed and inflict bleeding, which stacks. And we got plus 40% crit damage, plus 28 armor pierce, plus 26 attack damage, and plus 50% overheal, which is really nice. And so our attack speed is way quicker, as you can see. Just going nuts. Super cool. And we're really, really fast. Like, look at this. Just boom, just hit the ground like, woo. There we go. Yeah, insane. And we fly really, really far and fast. So cool. And we almost have 500 HP as well, which is absolutely nuts. Now, like I said, none of this really matters if the things we're attacking have the adaptive ability. So I think in order to get around that, we need to get one of these, at least one of these equilibriums, right? So this equilibrium says does 4% of target max HP as true damage. And I think that cuts through all of those buffs that the bosses have. So it would be good to have this weapon in our back pocket. And we might want to get either the absolute equilibrium or this here, the Supreme Nightfall, which we got in our last playthrough. But that means we're going to need to take out Cisco multiple times and Descended Cisco, which shouldn't be much of an issue. But before we do that, folks, I want to get like looting and other enchantments on our weapons, or our weapon and our armor as well. All right, so we've gone into our quest book and gathered all of our quest rewards except for this. We need to grab this really quickly because this will allow us to get started with this whole enchanting setup. And our first step to getting really anywhere in this is, well, first let's put some of this, like put a bookshelf in here, put a regeneration potion in here, but we want to get a hell shelf, okay? And we've got nether bricks from below down in the dungeons. I don't believe we have any blaze rods, believe it or not. We can find that pretty easily, but that's our first goal, is to get blaze rods to get hell shelves, okay? So let's grab our explorer's compass really quickly and just search for a pyromancer tower, because these are guaranteed to have them, and that's just over this away. So I'll see you guys when we're over there. Okay, so here we are. Here's the pyromancer tower. Whoa, with just a straight up hole in the ground. Interesting. Well, yeah, let's go in here and let's go down here to where the real good loot is. We can just take out this guy right here. Boom. And loot his stuff. Get tons of blaze rods and all this other stuff, might as well. And then we can just head on home, and yeah, that's all we needed. There's a lot more to this place, though. If you go over this away, there's a door down here, which also gives you chests right here. Chests in this room, which also contain blaze rods most of the time. Yep. So tons of great stuff in this tower, just so you guys are aware, along with some other rooms and some other goodies too. So just so you guys know, this does have a lot more in it, along with bookshelves as well. But we can get infinite of those. But sweet, let's head on home now. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put all this stuff into the EMC table. So now we have access to blaze rods. So now what we can do is just grab a potion of regeneration, a singular blaze rod. Well, I should get 2 because I want to turn one of them into blaze powder and have it learn blaze powder as well. Boom. A bookshelf, and then 6 nether bricks. Boom. And with that, we can make our very first hell shelf. And because this has EMC right there in yellow, we can actually put this thing into this table and then just search nether, or hell shelf rather. And we'll get 30 of those to start off, and I'll show you why in a minute. Let's first grab an enchanting table. Boom. Let's go ahead and set this up just like right behind us here. Right here would be good. And we're gonna go ahead and set this up like we normally would, just like so. Now, if we look at the enchantment table, it says we have Eterna, we have 22.5 out of 50. Quanta, we have 60, and we have no Arcana or Rectification. And if we go into here, it tells us Eterna is the it sets the max enchanting level. It's kind of like the enchantment power found in vanilla Minecraft. Quanta increases the randomness of the effects, which can be negative. As you can see, rectification lessens those negative effects that you get, but it can be good in the end, this Quanta. And we have 60% of that, remember, now. And this Arcana just makes rare enchantments more common, increases the number of enchantments as well. Yeah, so we got all of this here. Now what we want to do is we want to just work our way up here to eventually get to the Draconic End Shelf, which has a maximum of 50 Eterna, as you can see there on the stats. But first we got to get to infused hell shelves and then glowing hell shelves to get to max of 30 Eterna. Oh, hello guys. Which will allow us to then get to deep shelf level, and then after deep shelf level we can then go to end shelf level. So let's go ahead and grab some lapis and start enchanting or infusing these hell shelves. See if this guy has anything special. Wow, a sharpness 10 bone splitter axe for some emeralds. Wow, that's really nice, but we're eventually gonna get better ones, so thank you, but sorry guys, you're in the way. My goodness, where did they go? Oh my goodness. That's interesting. What are, whoa, don't look at that leather, what? All right, so now, yeah, we can infuse it. It costs less because of our skill tree. It normally costs 30 or 22 or something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and infuse all of these guys. Okay, boom, we have all of these infused. And now what we can do is just break all of these bookshelves, but it's not letting us for some reason. Maybe we just grab a bright steel multi-tool. Okay, we got these infused hell shelves down. We had to shift first and then mine because of our charm here. This one, it prevents us from digging blocks, but hold shift to disable. So now the next step is to get these infused hell shelves actually just up to the glowing hell shelf variety. Forgot about that. So we should just take these up, and instead of using them right now, we're gonna actually grab some glowstone and make them into the glowing hell shelf variety here. Oh, those are the hell shelves. Let's use the infused ones to go to glowing. Wonderful. And now this gets us to the max of 30 that we can have. 30 Eterna, as you can see on our enchanting table there, which allows us to take dormant deep shelves and infuse them with at least 30 Eterna into deep shelves. Now we need also Arcana, which these give us. So we have all the requirements that we need. So we just got to grab some deep slate and turn it into. Actually, it looks like you can use any type of deep slate. Well, nice. Let's make a deep slate. A deep shelf is what it's called. Boom. And this is called a dormant deep shelf. That's what it is. And now we can grab 15 of these and infuse these as well to get them into just normal deep shelves. So now we have 15 deep shelves here, and these provide a maximum of 35 Eterna. And what we can do is actually just put these on top. So we're at 30 right here, and if we go like this and this, it'll get us to 35 Eterna, which is the maximum it can be, but we can also get more Arcana if we'd like, and Quanta, by just placing more of these. So now as you can see, we have 100% Quanta, 100% Arcana, and 35 Eterna. And honestly, at this point, this is not a terrible setup, right? And the reason I say that is because we can get something called the enchantment library here, which accepts deep shelves. Just got to get some ender chests. And what this does is you can enchant books, and let's say a book has like 4 different enchantments on it. If you put it into this enchantment library, it separates them out, and you can pick and choose any enchantment you want to put on a book, and then you can put it on whatever you like. So this is a great way of enchanting your items. And we could go all the way to like, you know, end shelf variety, but honestly, having this enchantment library sort of removes the need for it in a sense. So let's go ahead and make the enchantment library real quick. First got to make an ender chest. Oh, and of course we need to go to the end for this. What on earth? We need malachite ore. Okay, well, I say what we do is we're going to get all the 12 eyes that we need to actually find the strong, or put into the stronghold. We're just going to use the explorer's compass to actually find it and put it into here and never use it again. Because this mod pack actually has unique Eyes of Ender that we're supposed to technically find, but I am not going to go through the whole process. I will in other videos. So if you want to see those, you can see my other videos of Dawncraft. It's pretty much built on these eyes exclusively. but I've done it so many times I don't want to have to do it in this mod pack too. So we're just going to go ahead and find the stronghold and then give ourselves these eyes in creative and put it in and enter the end and get all the stuff we need. We're going to kill the ender dragon and we're going to find ourselves some of that malachite ore. Yeah, let's go ahead and save this recipe up here just so we know what it looks like. And where can we get this stuff actually? Doesn't really tell you. Okay. Well, cool. Let's find the stronghold. 3,300 blocks away. I'll see you guys when we get there. You know what? We have tons of elytra. Why don't we just grab one of these? We also have a takeoff book here, which if we put this elytra on our back slot right here. Oh, whoa. If we put this elytra on our back slot, there we go. And then use this book. Yeah, we should be able to take off and fly around pretty easily. Yeah, cool. So I'll see you guys when we are at the stronghold. Actually, you know what? While we were coming here, we found a nest for a dragon. He's right here. Oh my goodness. Hello, sir. Hello. Now, this guy's got adaptive too. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can do any damage to him at all. Oh my gosh, we killed him! Holy cow. Dude, we actually killed a dragon. Oh, and then we can right-click with an empty hand to harvest him. Not a better way to say that. 35 scales. Nice. Okay. Dude, okay, that's awesome. We just killed a dragon. Now it's really close to spawn, so it's not like too crazy. Oh, but we got dragon, or some coinage in here. Always nice. Manuscripts help you learn more about the mod, but trust me, I've done my research and I know quite a bit about this mod already. Great mod, I love it. But we completely destroyed that dragon. Hopefully that will stay that way when we level up the world. Because right now we're at a very low world level. Oh, sir, get out of here. They take your hard-earned items, so be careful of those pixies. But yeah, let's continue on over and get to the stronghold. Alrighty-dighty, we should just be able to dig straight down here and find it. Okay, yeah, we are now inside, and we can see on the map that it is just over here. Wow, that was really quick. The absolute fastest I've ever seen that. And then we'll give ourselves the eyes, and I'll see you guys when the portal is open. All right, now we've got all the eyes. Let's go ahead and put them in, just like so. Boom, heck yeah. Sweet, let's hop in. What the heck? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we're far away from the end island, or the main end island. Yeah, we kind of get spawned out in the middle of nowhere. But it looks like over here is where we need to go for the island. So let's go ahead and set a temporary waypoint there. And just use our elytra to fly on over there. Okay, and here we go, folks. We've made it to the main end island, and let's see if we can find that ore. Ender ore, Balassium. What does it look like? Is it green? Yeah, it's greenish looking. Ah, there it is. Oh my goodness, let's grab it. Boom, we got some of that. Wait a second, where'd it go? What in the world? Do we need some type of special pickaxe to mine it? Oh no, shoot. Okay, well, let's see about fighting this ender dragon here, just with our elytra flight. Let's try and take him on. Oh! Whoa, we just got one shot! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! Dude, what? Are you serious? Oh, what was that? Does it have like reflective or something? Like, does it do damage back to us? Because yeah, that's insane. Let's keep checking these projectiles at it, I guess then. Kind of scared to hit it now because it killed us. So what happens to our ring? Does it, yeah, it just has a cooldown. Yeah, maybe let's just go back in and see if we can hit him again. Oh! What? Oh my gosh, guys, we just died. We got completely obliterated. Holy cow. What? Alright, well, I guess let's go back. Alright, let's go back in, see if we can even get our stuff. Swapped out elytras, so we should be fine to go back to here. Oh, what the heck? The ender dragon did die, though. Okay, so we did kill him. But we traded his life for ours, it looks like. So, I mean, let's grab our body here and just take all our stuff back. Jeez, bro, what on earth? That was definitely the most crazy thing ever. Like, what the heck happened? Got a Simply Sword stuff. Whoa, whoa, those are giant shields. Wow, a Turnium Kite Shield. Interesting. We put that in our offhand, I guess. Don't think it really works because... Ooh, Netherite Glaive, because we have a two-handed weapon, but still, it's pretty cool. We got 2 Amnesia Scrolls, which we don't need because we have all of the things. Well, cool. Now we just gotta find this ore. I guess that's the only thing we really needed in the first place. But we did kill the Ender Dragon. Like I said, he killed us too. Okay, so here's the ore. Let's see if we can't just mine one of them. Yeah, what? Why is it not letting us mine this? Weird. So I set a little waypoint there so that we can maybe get like a netherite pickaxe and come back and try and get it. Oh no, we need to get a silk touch pickaxe. That's what we need. Oh, okay, well I'm gonna go all the way back home and get one and then come back with it and get some of this ore. So let's grab an arcane, or two bright steel blocks and two blaze rods. Turn one of these into alloy, and I believe it's made like this. And what I mean is a bright steel pickaxe. There we go, because you can't put this on our Paxel thing, our multi-tool. So here we go, got a silk touch bright steel pickaxe, wonderful. Now let's head all the way back and make it happen. Okay, let's try and get close to this sucker now. Okay, here we go. Let's get real close to this and mine it up and pick it up. Sweet, now I got 9 of it. Should be good enough. Let's head back home and let's go ahead and smelt it up. Whew, finally. Okay, so we got an ender chest, but I just realized we're gonna need way more malachite than this. We need 4 of these. So we need 8 more malachite. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna go all the way back and then come back here and smelt it up. And I'll show you guys the final product. Okay, finally, we got just 17 of it, just for good measure. And we'll wait for that all to smelt up. Alrighty, now here we go. We grabbed our deep shelves and our enchanting table. So now we got an enchantment library. Sweet. Okay, so let's put this just right here. And as you guys can tell, we got absolutely destroyed by the Ender Dragon because of something that I think was called reflective defenses, which has the opportunity to reflect damage done to a mob back to me as a player. And I think that it can have the chance of going like 2 times or 3 times the amount of damage back to me, which I find absolutely ridiculous. That's just kind of silly in my opinion. But regardless, this is the mod pack we're playing. So that is why we may seem overpowered, but in all reality, we aren't really overpowered. We got completely wiped out by the Ender Dragon, right? So just keep in mind, we really need all of these things in order to truly take out everything in this mod pack. So now let's get into enchanting here, because this will really help out our weapon become a lot stronger. If you remember going back to our skill tree, each enchantment gives us more attack damage, right? So yeah, let me show you how this works here. Essentially what you do is first let's just enchant our armor, right? Normal style. Respiration 7, crazy good stuff on there. Blast Prot, Thorns, nice. I think this armor doesn't have any durability because it hasn't been taking any damage this whole time. Pretty good stuff here. Blast Protection, Enlightenment. Yeah, so we're getting decent stuff, right? And then if we enchant this, it'll get some decent stuff too. Capturing 7, Knowledge of the Ages 4. Oh, enemy drops are converted into experience. That's okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Actually, it's not. It's not okay. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and get a grindstone. Okay, boom, we got a grindstone. And I liked some of those enchantments, but not all of them. So let's redo it. Knowledge of the Ages. Looting, that's better. There we go, looting and scavenger, that's what we want. Cool. Scavenger essentially allows the loot tables to be rolled twice. So instead of getting, you know, maybe 1 rotten flesh from 1, you could have the chance of getting 2. And the looting obviously is looting. But where this comes in handy is we can enchant books, like I said, and put it in here, and it'll have just, like it says, a library of enchantments that we can then click and make our own cool enchantment book and slap it on whatever we want here. So let's put all our armor on real quick. And I'm gonna grab some books right now just to show you how this works. So for example, we get this, tons of enchantments on here, 5 of them. And then we just put it into here, and then it splits them up. And if you just click on, let's say we wanted long-footed 2, we could click it twice. Boom, there it is. But let's say we also want laxweed 1 on there, or lava waxed 1 on there. Then we can click it, and there it goes. And if we don't want it, we put it right back in, and it'll sort it again. So it's a very, very wonderful tool. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the time enchanting all of these books, putting them in there, and I'll see you guys when it's all over. All right, everybody. So I spent a long time enchanting 4 stacks of books into here, but honestly, I want protection, and I only can get 1 protection 7 book, and that's pretty pitiful. So what I want to do instead is get these tomes down here of, you can get tome of chestplate, leggings, boots, helmets, and also weapons. I'm going to get all of those. And what it does is it only accepts enchantments for those things. So we cut out all the like the bow, the mining, the all the other ones from here, and it makes it a lot better. So we're gonna do that, and I'll see you guys when we're done with that. But first off, let me just show you how these are made. For example, the chest plate is a blaze rod up there, blaze rod in here for the leggings, and these do have EMC, as you can see. And just blaze rods pretty much just as blaze powder. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and make these, and I'll show you guys at the end what we got. Alrighty, so this concludes all those stacks. I did like 6 stacks of books again. Oh, took a very long time. But now let's check what we got protection-wise. Okay, we got the max level of 9. It looks like we can maybe get 4 of those. Cool, very good. Well, cool, and also what you can do is you can place in a weapon up in this search thing, and it'll give you all of the enchantments that work with that thing. So I'm gonna grab as many of them as I can. We don't want knockback, I don't think, or knowledge of the ages. We do want leech and looting. It already has looting, but we're gonna put more on it. Misanthropy is always nice. Pulsation gives knockback. Maybe it's not that bad. Let's put it on there. Raider's Bane, we'll put it on there. Scavenger, yep. And sharpness, we can go up to 9. Slayer to 10, go up to smite. I think we can put all these on the same weapon, by the way. Just in case you guys were like, wait, you're wasting it. I don't think I am. Cool, look at all that. Wow, that's really cool looking. All right, and then we'll just slap this on our weapon, like so. It only costs 10 levels. Wonderful. Should really help the attack damage. And now we'll do the same for all of our pieces of armor. So we'll put our helmet in here and just grab all the stuff that we can. Because why not? I mean, we spent all the time doing it, right? Cool. Got a big old book. Let's put that on our helmet now. And it looks like we get protection, but all the other protections didn't really work with it, but at least we're getting the protection. That's good. Wonderful. Slap that on. Now for our chest plate. I don't want Berserker's Fury because we don't want to become enraged. It's more of a curse, really. Cool. A nice book for that, too. Let's put it on. Yeah, it didn't get everything, but at least it got some. And now the leggings and boots, and I'll show you guys when those are done. Okay, now we've got all these enchantments on here. Depth Strider, our stuff, Enlightenment, all that cool stuff. Rebounding, which sends attackers super far away. I don't know if that's... probably should not have put that on there, but that's alright. We've got tons of good stuff on here, folks. And we're gonna need it, as we learned from the Ender Dragon. Alright, everybody. So we are completely ready to start fighting some things. Like, actually fighting things. And the first thing I want to take on is this structure right here. We've never done this in one of these videos. I want to take on this structure, and then I want to take on this big structure here. So let's first go here and see what this is all about. Okay, so here this is. There's already an experience thing here. But what is this place? I have no idea. I've never seen this before. Okay, there's a spawner for spiky worm? What? What is that? Is it gonna spawn because it's light outside? It might not spawn. Is there anything in here? Oh, yeah. What? An ambusher. What is this thing? Oh, whoa. It looks like, oh, sticks out his tongue or something and pokes us. Okay, that was unbelievably easy because we're really overpowered here. Let's grab some of this stuff. See what the loot is like. Okay, got some pointed dripstone. Oh, okay, some gold and another bow. Too many bows, yep. That's the mod, by the way. Cool, let's see what else this loot holds. Oh, yeah, it's another one of these ambushers. Whoa, does it like take 2 hits to kill him? That's kind of what it seemed like there. All right, let's go with this. Oh, spiky worm. Oh, how cute. Oh, it's a silverfish. It's like, it makes the silverfish sound at least. That was pretty cool. He's a cute little guy. I mean, if he didn't attack me, I'd make him my little pet. Be my little friend. Hello. Oh, it's just like a small version. That's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, folks. Oh, he drops like little babies. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so I was actually killing the babies with my 2 swings. I see. Cool. If anyone knows what these Ariel bottles are, or like the splash version of them, like, please tell me. I have no idea what these are. What happens when we throw them? Whoa, that's kind of cool effect. Look at it. It's like, woo. But yeah, I don't know what those are. So if you guys know, let me know in the comments. I've always wondered that. Ooh, diamonds. Not bad. Okay, it looks like there's an upper portion to this place too. I don't know why. Like, I never thought I'd think these things are cute, like things that hurt you, but they are. They're like cute little things. But yeah, okay. So this is. I mean, it's a cool building. Like, if I cleared out the spawners, I could make this into a nice house. Like, this is super cool looking, in my opinion. great bricks from this legendary monsters is what the mod is called. W mod. I like this. I like these blocks. Alright, and then we got 2 emeralds, 2 gems, right? Whoa, what was that? What the heck? Whoa! So something's shooting me with like shulker-like things. I don't know what it is though. Is it invisible? Is it something over here? Oh, it's freezing me too. Okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's really cool. Yeah, see when you kill it, it has, whoa! Yeah, whatever's shooting these things just killed its own. I mean, some of these other bosses in here. Oh, I saw. Yeah, see, I see red. Where is it? Quest completed. What did I do? Okay, it says I killed the one-armed monster. It looks like I killed the one-armed monster. I didn't mean to. Dang, but didn't even get to see him. I think he was invisible. That's the problem with his mod pack too, is a lot of things are just invisible. So you can't even really see what they look like. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Maybe we can find another one of these though, possibly. Let's get this gold block, eh? Oh yeah, we have to crouch to mine things. Well, cool. I mean, I honestly am surprised by this. It's kind of cool looking. Oh, I guess we didn't finish it. Let's see what's in here. Okay, some more diamond and stuff. What's up, my man? Not quite hitting me. Almost. Ooh, caustic iron axe of the berserker. Dude, well, yeah. Like I said, this is pretty sick. Some golden apples. I'm not sure. Oh, hello. I'm not sure what. This kind of seems like an unfinished mod, in my opinion. Like, why just have this stuff? Like, just this structure? Maybe it has more structures and I don't even know about them. I mean, this is my first introduction to the mod. Let's search in here. What's it called again? Legendary monsters. Oh wow, yeah, they've got a frostbitten shield, a spiky shield. There's got to be more. There's got to be more structures than this. Like, there's some pretty cool stuff. A withered scythe, the great frost, some eyes and things. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Oh, this block is nice too. Enderidium, something like that. So it looks like it's also found in the Nether. Nope, the end is what I meant to say. Well, cool. All right, this was cool. I like it. Now let's head over to the other place that I was saying, right over here. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this thing is just super big. It was lagging out our game when it first started to load in. I remember this. Okay, well, let's see about just, you know, what this is all about. How to get in, first of all. My assumption is that there's an entrance on the bottom, right? I think it's a really difficult place to loot. If I'm correct. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's an entrance right there. But yeah, let's enter it normal style, first of all, because we can't really get up to the top very easily. But also because, I mean, why not, right? Level 50 skeleton. Oh, dude, just chucking our blades. Super cool. Really, really cool. Oh, and you see, they did damage to me because of reflective. Okay, well, let's get rid of these spawners, just so we can, you know, actually clear this place out. Dude, what if we set up shop in one of these things? That would be pretty sick. Like, cleared out the spawners and just made this our mansion. Not gonna lie, having to like crouch in order to break blocks is kind of helpful. I was gonna say it's annoying, but it's actually kind of helpful because we are so fast. Like, look, it's really hard to control. That's another thing. Like, I think we should have a giant house like this, especially right now in this video, because we are so fast. So like running across the entire thing really doesn't take us very long, right? Like, just boom, we're already at the other side, you know? Like, okay, well, let's actually look. So it just looks like a lot of skeletons, honestly, right? Can pretty much one-shot all of them. Oh, but he summoned a creeper on death, it looked like. Yeah, let's check out the loot. Okay, so it's like typical dungeon loot with like ender pearls and things like that. Cool. Oh, an ambusher spawn egg. We could make a little zoo of them. How cute. All right, but yeah, like I said, let's just, it's pretty much the same thing it looks like on the bottom here. Can these guys do anything to me? Can the creeper even do anything to me? No. In fact, we're gaining health somehow. Okay, yeah, they are doing something to us. They did like 1 damage or something. But yeah, we gotta eat. The problem with having numbers instead of, well, hold up, what? Our golden apple had a cooldown? What was that? That's weird. But the problem with having numbers instead of, see, why is our golden apple? Let's just take these guys out. But the problem is with having numbers instead of like a health bar is it's really hard to actually remember to eat. I've noticed that a lot in this playthrough. Bro, blindness. I wish I had blindness resistance instead of just straight up fire resistance, you know? What do we got with this? We got fire immunity, spikes immunity, and lightning immunity. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's see if the loot gets any better. Oh, yes, it does, man. Those are a lot of diamonds. That's why I was like, woo! Oops. We got that blaze powder. It's nice. But honestly, we don't really need many items anymore. We're doing pretty good as it is. Okay, well, I mean, we've gotten a lot of the spawners down on this first floor, but I know that there are other levels to this place. As you can see, it is very tall, and that's not even the ceiling. Like, if you go over here, there's more to it. So I want to keep going up, see what this thing like actually holds, what it offers, right? So let's keep going. Dude, even this whole basalt delta-ish area here is so cool. And I wonder if the loot is better up here. Let's see. Nah, it's pretty much the same. Cool. But yeah, let's find the like staircase. I'm pretty darn sure there's some type of staircase that should lead us up to the... Oh, right, it's right in the middle. Smack dab in the middle. And it's got like giant steps, but luckily we can bounce like a giant anyways, so it's totally fine. Yeah, let's see what's up here. What the tippy top holds. And this isn't even the tippy top. Oh, that's right. Books galore. Crazy, dude. That's right. If you want one of these places, I mean, if you need a whole bunch of books, just come here, dude. Like, seriously, like, just the only thing you need. You never need any more books, is what I mean. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like libraries. My wife loves books. And so, by extension, I love to take her to libraries and bookstores and stuff. So this is a cool vibe. I like it. But yeah, nice. Very cool. But how do we get up higher here? It's kind of nice to be in a mod pack where mobs are literally just kind of a nuisance. They don't really have any chance of killing me whatsoever. And so you can just kind of, whenever you want, take all the rest of them out, but you don't really need to. But I found it. Found the next staircase up to the next portion. Also, if anyone can explain armor toughness to me, I'd love that. Like, I've looked it up, and like, it's kind of one of those things that you read and you're like, okay, I read that, but I have no idea what that means in actuality. Reason I ask, oh, whoa, look at these! Creepers on slimes just bouncing. Do they explode? Oh, they do, and they explode quick. Wait, hold up, do they explode quick, like, normally? Yeah, oh, okay. That's kind of cool. But yeah, the reason I ask about armor toughness is because, of course, we have 48,000 armor toughness right now, and we got one shot, pretty much, by the Ender Dragon, because it was our own weapon, I guess. Does this, like, cut through armor? I don't know. Whoa, rebounding tosses things, I forgot about that. Well, cool. I don't think that this is the top, though. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh, shaders makes that so beautiful. Oh my gosh, dude, this window is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I could stare at that all day. But also you can see, looking up, there's so much more to this building. Like, so much more. Whoever built this was like, yeah, we gonna build this tall? Actually, you know what? We ain't gonna build this tall. We're gonna build this tall. You know, he committed. That's for sure. Oh, look at that. Blocks of emeralds, which actually we'll take because these give a lot of EMC. Like this right here almost gives us 1 million. That's crazy. Well, cool. How do we get up to higher levels now? Right? I think maybe in here? Nope. Maybe over here? Yeah, here we go. All right. Next level. Okay. Whoa, what is this? We gotta slow down a bit. Oh, it's like an eating station for zombies. There's a whole bunch of player heads that look like meals on plates at like a bar or a canteen if you're going for that older vibe. Dude, that's kind of clever, actually. Nice. All right. Well, next floor. Oh, that thing was interesting. What did he drop? He dropped some luminous jelly. You can eat it to gain night vision. Oh, that's cool. We have a night vision ring, but cool. A little garden with some you can't see. With a bridge in between to connect these two places. Bro, blindness has to be like one of the most annoying effects. But anyway, yeah, another garden on this side. So we do know now that it's the same thing pretty much. Cool. All right, well, next floor. I don't know why, but this reminds me of Pokemon. What's in this chest? Ooh, tons of gold. Won't say no to that. Dude, things just die by hurting me. Like, I don't take any damage, but they do. Okay, are we at the top? Yo, there's still more, technically. I don't know if you can, like, go... Oh, you can go up. Yep. Okay, we're up here, but this is cool. It's like a mossy area. Kind of like a... It's got, like a luscious garden vibe that you could also play around in. Like, hide and seek or something when you're a kid, you know? It seems super cool. I like it a lot. Wow! Did you see that slime? Bro, I don't know if you saw that, but the slime hit me, and he just flew! Alright, let's go up again. And it looks like it just kind of ends here somewhat. Got some diamonds. We got so many diamonds that we don't even have any room to pick any more up. Got some more golden apples, though. That's nice. Cool. Oh yeah, there's another chest. Seems like decent loot up here, so why not? Ooh, another adventures pouch. 129 in total is not bad, but it's worse than the one we have on right now. Might as well take it though. Let's get some more of these diamonds and such. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I think, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think we got to the very top. I love this area. If it wasn't blown up, you know? I think it looks really nice. The acacia blossoms, azalea leaves, I mean. Really nice. Ooh, it's in this chest. Wow, diamonds galore. If you ever need diamonds, just come to this place, man. I'm sure mod packs can like change the loot tables of what's here, but yeah, look, diamonds, ender pearls, gold, anything you need in that regard is here. Wow, wonderful. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty invincible, as you can probably tell. I'm just chilling here. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that centennial thing. But I'm just chilling here while things attack me, and I really don't care because I know they can't kill me. But sweet, yeah, we explored this place. I'd say completely. Let's go ahead and just break on out of here, right? Wow, we are so high up. Kind of want to take a look at it from the outside. Oh, what? Whoa, hold up, bro. There's a route, like a balcony area. Bro, this is dope. Whoever made this is, oh, this is so nice. Ooh, this is cool. It's just like a soccer field up here, man. Maybe a little small for a soccer field because we run so quick, but I like it. I like it. Okay, well next let's go to this woodland mansion, see what we can make happen over here, right? There it is. Let's just dive down. Look at that beautiful building. Invoker. It's like a boss bar that appeared when we came down here. Okay. Deep in the dark woodland. Okay, we're here. Hello everybody. Got some evokers. Totems of undying. Dropped more than one. That's unique. Might as well grab them, man. And then we got chests in here, which, whoa, we've got loot I've never seen before. What is this? Oh, I've seen that actually, but what is this? A magic quartz flower? Weird. It's got no attributes, but it's from enigmatic add-ons. Okay. We gotta find this invoker, folks, right? Is it you? No, you're like a summoner or something. What are you? An archivist. Okay. Where are you at, invoker? Are you like deep underground or where? Yo, they got a chicken, bro. Yo, provoker, what's up, man? Your chicken's dope. I love the orange wool usage. Always a classic color. Oh, he's got doors. Maybe he's in this. Maybe he's in the bathroom here. Looks like not. Okay. Hello, my man. What are you? You're a basher. Okay. And you? Oh yeah, you're. Oh wow. Sorry, man. We'll see ya. Vindicator. They don't really do anything to us at all. Gotta eat though. See? Keep forgetting. Okay, this guy right here. Nice. And then you're regenerating. Cool. Oh, what are you? Are you the invoker? No, you're just invisible. What is that? A surrendered? Whoa, that's kind of cool, actually. Got a primal essence from Illager Invasion. Okay, well, I guess we'll go down. So we didn't find Mr. Invoker yet. Oh, wait. Now it's gone. Did I just kill it? It's the problem with being so overpowered. You just kill something and you didn't even realize it was a major boss. Maybe it was just up here and only up here. Let's see if it appears. No, yeah, the Invoker thing is gone. Dang it. Kind of wanted to, like, see what he was. Shouldn't have just rushed in there and killed things. What are you doing here, Wheycup? What are you doing? Also, what is this? It's like a secret with nothing to hold, unless there's something in this pillar? Nah, dang. That would have been cool if there was something to discover there. Well, cool. I mean, we got the purpose of being here, really, the totems, right? So, we got even more evokers here. I mean, that's the reason people come into a woodland mansion, right? And maybe for some unique loot in normal Minecraft, right? But that's why I'm here. Well, I'm here to explore as well, I guess, but hello. Dude, the twig. The twig. Why is he surrounded with fences? Weird. Oh, we almost missed this. That would have been bad. That would have been bad, folks. We gotta get up here in the attic. See what they got hiding. Ooh, they got a diamond chakram. And a torchbearer bow. Bro, okay, come on. That's pretty sick. Well, cool. I think we've sufficiently checked this place out, right? I mean, maybe let's see if there's another downstairs place. I'm not too familiar with... Oh, yeah, there is. I'm not too familiar with woodland mansions, so... Oh, that's right. That's just the entrance with, you know, the first floor, of course, but cool. The fact we are at the highest floor kind of makes me think we already found all the good stuff, probably. But what is this? I've never seen this before. Yeah, what the heck? Looks like grave sites. Weird. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, there's trap doors here with... Oh, allays. Allays are trapped in here. Bro, can't trap those suckers. Come on out. Be free. Get on out of here. Yay, you're free. Be free, guys. Do what you want. Okay, well, cool. I like that. That was cool. So now, folks, it's time to start taking on Cisco himself. And as I've been saying, in here in Fin's DRM, or Finis, yeah, Finis Dierum, Finis Dirum, you can increase the world difficulty, right? We have to kill Cisco first, right? And then we can increase it by 150, okay? And then we need to get the absolute equilibrium, which we will. We'll get this and possibly Supreme Nightfall as well. But then you can raise the world by 300, so we're at 450 now, right? And then you can do this afterwards and raise it by another 500, so that's 950. And it means that things will be from level 400 to 750. And things above level 750 will drop champions coins and burning ashes, and it unlocks the most powerful enigmas and all of that. So we want to get to that point, right? Beasts of Legends. Oh, this is that mod pack. Oh, it gives champion loot bags, but we don't have enough space right now to accept it. We also visited the Keep Keira, which is what the giant keep, the structure we were just barely in, right over there, right over somewhere close. But anyway, yeah. But we got to take on Cisco in order to keep progressing in this pack, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Also, can we put totems in our charm slot? No, that's interesting. In other mod packs, you have been able to, but not in this one. Interesting indeed. Oh, is it because you need to like make it into something else? Let's see. Totem of Undying. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Totemic gold chestplate? No way. How do you make this? You smelt, I think you just smelt, he smelt Totems of Undying to get these ingots, and then you can make this, which then heals the user when damaged, and you regenerate health over time. Dude, that's kind of sick. What about this Totemic sword? Heal user when used, effective against undead mobs. Okay. I wish it was way more overpowered, you know? I guess we could change it in the config. Holy, wait, whoa. Totemic carrot is from these nuggets. What does it do? It gives a lot of saturation. And then what does this do? Enchanted Totemic Essence of Life? Oh, you just toss this into lava, it looks like, and then you can get a 1 in 64 chance to get an Essence of Life. Okay. And then Enchanted Totemic Apple. It needs Totemic Gold Blocks. Bro, what is the big deal with this? What? Dang, brother. Yeah, this stuff it's interesting. Totemic Torrents, or Totem of Torrents. Looks like you just kind of find that. Totem of Souls, damage target and regain health. So you gotta find that too. Dang, okay. And you got this totem here, which we can only get if we have the Ring of Seven Curses, which we don't. Okay, well, what else can we do with this? We can summon the Netherite Ministrosity. We can also get a Divine Chestplate. Oh, that's right. Archmage Spellbook. Disaster Broadsword, nice. And then this thingy right here. Okay, I think it's a Witherite. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. You can only get it from uncrafting. Well, dang, that's pretty cool. I thought there were like totems you could upgrade into, like netherite totems and put them in your charm slot. Oh, here we go. These can be put in your charm slot. Reusable Totem of Dream with cooldown of 120 seconds. Oh, I see. So it returns player back to home when triggered and becomes a fragile warp stone to go back. Valid against void damage. Okay, so it heals you to full health and just takes you back home instead of you dying, which is essentially you dying. Obtained by killing the Wither with an arrow? Wither Force Field? That's cool. Eternium Ingot? How do you get this? I know we're kind of going down a rabbit hole, but this is interesting. Looks like this is also a rabbit hole, so we're not getting that. Okay, cool. Let's head back home. Okay, so now that we're home, I want to go ahead and purchase. First, we can get these rewards along with this champion loot bags. Always nice. Always nice. Let's open it up. What do we get? Oh, it's like 3 coins. What? A stack and 3 coins. Cool. Put this stuff in here. We're going to keep this stack with us, actually, because we want to buy a talisman of challenge here. Right here. This will... Oh, it costs 30 coins. That's way more than before. It was 7 before. Anyway, we can buy this and summon Cisco to challenge him. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go out just somewhere a little bit further away from our home so things don't go south. And fight this guy. Hopefully in like a clearing somewhere. Maybe right over here looks good. Yeah, cool. Right next to this piggy. Oh, there's a big hole here, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, we got an undead knight here. Let's fight him here instead. Okay, here we go. So essentially, we're just going to summon him, and we're going to try and kill him as quickly as possible, because I do not know what he's going to be, like, gifted with, right? So here we go. We're summoning him. He's got Reflect. Maybe we just look. Adaptive 2. You see that? You see that? Okay, so we also want to wait for his minions to be spawned, because then they can drop stuff. Oh! Are you guys serious right now? Are you actually serious? Bro, how did we just die? What? We should have followed our advice and just tried to kill him. That was insane, dude. How did we actually just die? We straight up just got one shot. I mean, he popped our totem and then we died. Dude, this armor means nothing. Like, it means nothing. What is going on? At least we got some of these Cisco armor, but dude, what? That blows me away, man. How? How can we possibly just die that quickly? Okay, well, I mean, let's try it again. I never wanted to just lose, right? So let's take him on. We didn't even kill him. Like, we didn't do it. We lost the first fight. Okay, well, let's do it. Oh, that's called dropping it on the ground. Let's go do it now and then just take him out. Like, get the heck away from me. Get away, get away. We're fast. Bro, he's adaptive, which means these don't do anything to him anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Dude, you see what I mean? He's regenerating right now. We're doing nothing to him. Oh, this is stupid. You see what I mean? Like, right now, we can't do anything. Like, maybe we should just have him hit us because that's how maybe he can take damage. Yeah. Because we have thorns and we also do damage in return. Nah, dude. Nah. Yeah, you see, because he has adaptive 4. Adaptive 4. So that means every time we hit him with a physical type move, which is what we're doing. Oh, we killed him. What the heck? How the heck did that happen? What? That makes no sense at all. Okay, well, anyway, we got Nightfall from that. Oh, I did not know that was a thing. Yo, what was that? We were not supposed to do that. But anyway, adaptive means like we kept hitting with the same sword. Even if we switched swords, it's still classified as a physical attack, so it wouldn't do anything to him. But we were able to kill him because somehow we were able to tank his hits. Also, we have way more armor than we had before. I don't know what's going on. Really weird. But I really want to put this charm on. Before, like I've heard in comments that this seems like it's really small, as it says it's a small boost to attack speed, armor, and armor toughness, but it's actually pretty good apparently. So let's look at our thing right now. We're at 9,400. Wait, what if we toss it out? No, okay, it's not just because it's in our inventory. I was wondering if it was because it was just in our inventory because we all of a sudden killed him. And I was like, maybe it's because we have the awakened equilibrium in here, but I don't think so. So, I mean, let's put this charm on, though. It takes us down below 80 HP, though, right? Which I don't know if we'll ever go below that because of our overheal. So this might actually be... Yeah, this might be too annoying. Well, let's just take it off. Unfortunate. But anyway, we killed him. We bested him. I have no idea how. Don't ask me how that happened. It just did not. That made no sense. It should not have happened that way. But we got the Nightfall, we got the Awakened Equilibrium, and we defeated Cisco, right? So we get 50 levels, we get a... Oh, we got a Cosmic Jewel of the Archmage. They really want you to be a mage in this, don't they? But let's get the Warlord. And then some more coins. And we need to defeat the Fell King, which means we need the Podium of Purgatory. I'll show you what that is. First, I'll show you what this is the Tainted Talisman. We need 38 coins to get it, and it says, a powerful artifact tainted by the Dark Crystal used on the Podium of Purgatory to summon and challenge the Fell King. Okay, so let's head back home and make that. And I, of course, know the recipe by heart at this point. We just need 27 netherite, enough for 3 blocks, but we want it in netherite ingot form for now. So we'll get 3 blocks of bright steel as well, which will turn into alloy, or the ingots, and they'll put them together in the smithing table. I thought, what? Okay, it's a little different in Dragonfire. It's just done on the crafting table, probably because it would have required an upgrade or a smithing template or something like that. So yeah, we got all of that, all the 27 dark steel, and we turn it into 3 blocks of it, and then we turn it into slabs, and then turn 2 of those slabs back into 1 block, and then we need nocturnal amethysts, which are just amethyst and blaze powder, but we actually don't have any amethysts. So let's check our map real quick to find an amethyst geode. There's one literally right here, so let's go ahead and set a temporary waypoint to that and go get some. Oh, it's literally right here. Right below us. I was looking around like, where is this thing? Just right here. Honestly, if we can just beat this, like all the bosses, oh, here we are. But if we can just beat all the bosses normal style, like I'll count that as like a win. Like, what I mean more by normal style is just like with the current world level. Because I don't think before in our other playthrough we were even able to do that. Because it's just so much harder. Especially with the adaptive and reflective defenses. As we learned from both Cisco himself and the End Dragon. Like, it just, those abilities just completely... I think they shouldn't be in the game, honestly. I think it's just too much. Or at least the ones that are overpowered, just kind of get rid of. It's kind of annoying. All right, well, I think that's probably enough. Let's go ahead and head home now. Now, like I said, you can actually like make some things in the end game to allow you to bypass all that stuff. And these weapons right here might actually allow you to do that too. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's just, if it's only an end game thing, why are you even going to play after that, right? Like, that's just my opinion, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. We almost got the full set of Cisco's gear. But yeah, let's make these Nocturnal Amethysts now. There we go, and it has EMC, so we're just going to slap it into here. We need 4 of them, and then we should be able to just make the Podium of Purgatory just like this. Boom. Heck yeah. So now let's go ahead and buy the Fell King Tainted Talisman thing right here. Boom. And it looks like we can buy the Talisman of Betrayal, which is nice, before you had to craft it. But yeah, let's put this Podium of Purgatory back over where we were before, just over here, and face good old the good old Fell King. Boom, slap that there, and then you put this on top of it, like so, and we'll switch to this and just fight him. Please don't kill us. Get away, get away. We're using our abilities. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. Okay, he killed us. He killed us, but we got him. Oh my gosh, dude, that is insane. What? What? Just look at our armor, dude. He must have something that just completely bypasses armor. That's the only explanation. The only explanation, dude. There's no possible way that there's anything else happening there. And put a totem in our offhand as well, just to see if it'll even pop while we have a two-handed weapon. I doubt it, but maybe it will. But yeah, we did it. My gosh, dude, that's actually insane to me. And I was thinking about making the Supreme Nightfall, but we need to like farm these guys like crazy. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Champions Trials. What do? We got Amethyst. Okay. Oh, we get our own little Amethyst Golem buddy, dude. Super cool. All right, we got this done as well. So we get 2 more of these Tablets of Ascension, which actually, in order to raise the level cap, we would need to take this guy on again anyways. Oh, yo, hold up. I forgot about this. Forgot about this in the other video too, when you're using Project D. But let me show you guys something pretty sick. I love storage mods. I also love Project E because it kind of acts like a storage mod, right? But then you also have the fact that you can have this whole table in your hand, just like this. Just like a little item, and you can access it anywhere in the world. So let's make it. Tablet of Transmutation Tablet. Here we go. So we just need to get this thing first, right? Oh, oops. I got all the materials to make the Philosopher's Stone now. All right. Okay, so now we can make another one of these, oops, transmutation tables and put it through the transmutation table itself, just boom like that. And then we grab it out of here, like so. And then we just need dark matter blocks, that's right. So we need this fuel stuff to get from coal to alchemical coal and then up to this Aeternalis fuel. So let's do that. Grab a Philosopher's Stone and some coal. Boom, we got this alchemical coal. And now we got the Mobius fuel. We'll learn both of those, and then we'll put this guy in to get the Aeternalis fuel or whatever. Cool, and then we'll get 8 of those, and a diamond, I think it was, in order to make the dark matter, or diamond block. Okay, block of diamond. Put that in there to learn it, and then we'll make some of this dark matter, right? So boom. And then we'll put this through the system, and then just get, well, like 16 of these. Boom, to get the 4 dark matter blocks, but I guess we gotta run 1 through the system, just pull 1 out again. And then we should be able, with, I think, stone? Yeah. With stone, to then have everything we need to make this. Yep, boom. And then, I keep forgetting this, we should run it through the table again, and then pluck it out. And now we have, wherever we want, this exact thing. So we can just grab some enchanted golden apples. Probably not that, though. Let's maybe just get some golden apples instead. Actually, you know what? I kind of just want steak, to be honest. Golden apples really don't do much for us. We just need stuff for hunger. Oh, we already have steak on our hotbar. Wow. Whoops. Well, sweet. Nice. I like that. I like that. Well, cool. The next, like technically the last thing to do in this mod pack, we didn't get all the divine armor, but the last thing technically to do is to defeat Descended Cisco's, the Talisman of Betrayal. And then of course we want to take on like, whoa, bro, this is so much cooler. There's like background stuff to it. Oh, they have the Returning Knight and all these, the Fallen Icon and stuff in here. Old Champions of Remains. Dude, okay. Hold up. I think I want to take on this whole thing. Possibly. Yeah, we get Ignis, Monarch of Chaos. Okay, maybe not all of them, but a good deal of, like a good many of them, I think it would be cool to take out. You know, slaying Ignis, Maybe the Harbinger, the Ancient Remnant, Maledictus. Yeah, some of the main ones that we're used to, I think would be fun to take on. But yeah, definitely want to take these guys on, right? So we gotta, can be someone using the Lost Soul on an old soul altar. But before we do that, I also want to see if we can just get higher in Apotheosis. Like, we haven't ever gotten to the highest rank, except for in my Crazy Craft video way back in the day, like a year ago. Because, I mean, we've got Endstone, right? Right? We do. And then, I mean, we've got Dragon's Breath, don't we? No way, we didn't get Dragon's Breath? Are you serious right now? Yo, because we didn't kill the Wither, we don't get this, which means we don't get Dragon's Breath? Yo, that's kind of silly. I could have sworn we had Dragon's Breath, though. Dude, we don't have it? Okay, I guess we're not doing Apotheosis. I ain't going back there and fighting that thing. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a buzzkill, but that's okay. All right, well, cool. I mean, I think we're ready to just try and charge these final bosses, right? And just see if we can take them all out. I do want to see, do they have a gate pearl in here? Let's see. They do have gates. Whoa, there's different ones in here, it looks like. There's like the Hellish Fortress Pearl, there's other things. Ooh, they do have the Cataclysmic Gate Pearl. So the first one is the Netherite Monstrosity. It's the same thing. Cool, just as before. So like, if you haven't seen it yet, the Netherite Monstrosity, oops, what in the world does do? Nether Monstrosity is the first one. It's got modifiers, so it's got a lot more health and like speed and armor and stuff. Goodness. And then we got the Ender Guardian, and then the Leviathan, Ancient Remnant, and Ignis. So a lot of these bosses that we're trying to go for are just right in that gateway, that gate pearl rather. And it's a very different crafting recipe, which I'm sort of happy about. Do we have Wither Skeleton Skulls? No, of course we don't. And I remember it being almost impossible to get them before, so I mean, let's see, are there any other ways of getting Wither Skeleton Skulls? Let's check. Oh, the Cataclysmic Gate Pearl is the same. Okay, never mind, I must have been looking at something else. Oh, I was looking at the Gateway of Hellish Fortress Pearl. Okay, that's good. So it's the same thing, we gotta get Ignitium Ingots with Tainted Talisman in the middle. Okay, cool, sweet. But then there's also the Gate of Memories Pearl, and this is different. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, the other recipe was a Tainted Talisman with these Divine Rubies surrounding it. Huh. Yeah, Gate of Memories Pearl. This holds Cisco and the Fell King as their two summoned ones, but they have increased buffs. So, I mean, we could try that. We'll try that at the end, maybe. But I think maybe getting this Cataclysmic Pearl would be pretty cool. We'd have to go and fight Ignis, which we did in the other mod pack. But I think maybe it might be a good idea to kind of like do something different, you know? Ooh, first of all, Champions of the Risen. Slay the Infernal Dragon, Trial by Fire. Okay, so it looks like, I think this is like in a dragon den. I think we can just use our Explorer's Compass to try and locate this. I've actually found one of these before now that I think about it. Yeah, Dragon Tower. Let's see if there's one in the... Oh, there is. Okay. I mean, let's go do it. Let's go fight the dragon. It has its own cutscene. I think it's pretty cool. So let's go do that. Let's head on over here and fight that dragon. Oh my goodness. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Well, let's get on up to the top, huh? Let's find the entrance. It's so weird not being able to fly in this mod pack. I normally pick a flying type class, but I mean, we can fly, but we can't really boost ourselves. I guess we could have brought our takeoff scroll thing, huh? That would have helped a lot. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Well, regardless, here is the entrance to this place. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, dude. Wow, you're also huge. All right, what do we got in here? Some apples and gold and a big old cage. What in the heck? Can we break this? Oh, we can't. We can, but it just breaks. Oh, okay. Well, let's just climb up all these stairs. This is not what I thought it looked like. Oh, who are you? Flaming Dragon Guard. Okay, we can take them out pretty easily. Kind of just leave that spawner alone, honestly. And I assume we just try to keep going upstairs here? Oh, but it's guarded by a door. Oh, you can break the door. Okay, but that's not the way out. Or the way we're supposed to go. Okay, maybe this looks a little bit more promising in the sense of that it's going upstairs. Because I know that the dragon is upstairs, right? He's at the very top. The tippy top, as some might say. Okay. Well, my hope is that this dragon won't just completely obliterate us and we can take him on. But who knows, right? We might get taken out. Okay, it looks like we're nearing the top. We're nearing the top. Yep. Big piles of bones here. Insane. Yeah, wow. Bone remains. Some vases. Oh, they just break. Cool. They're like silk touched. Alright, well, once we come up here, the cutscene will start. Oh, we have to go up another set. But once we get up there, the cutscene will start of this amazing dragon cutscene thing where it comes down on the tower like Shrek style or whatever. I don't know why I said that, but alright, here we go. Here it is. Boom. Yo, the model is super messed up, but hopefully it'll fix itself when it comes up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, here we go. What? No way. We just tackled him in like one hit. Okay, well, we got the magmatic dragon skull, which is a helmet. And it gives you burning stability. What on earth? That just shows how crazy this mod pack is. Burning stability? What does it even mean, dude? Then we got some dragon bones. Dude, whoa. What do those do? Those are sick. They're like red in the middle. Oh, let's look up. I think it's, what is it? Bosses Rises. What? Okay, so Bosses Rises. Right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, Bosses Rises. Okay, what do these dragon bones do? They can make dragon armor, which is a little bit better than diamond in the sense that they have movement recovery and burning stability. Like I said, no idea what that means, but cool. So there's not really much of a purpose to them other than that. Understood. Well, we got one of the Bosses Rises things done. Never done that before. Now the next one is Slay the Underworld Knight. He's in a Nether fortress. Okay, well, let's just check our explorer's compass, and then we can like just search by the source, right? Which means which is the mod name. We'll just scroll down to the B's. Bosses Rises, right? Yeah, Bosses Rises. So we got the dragon tower, and then we need the sandworm nest, which probably is not what it is. It's probably the underworld arena. I mean, that makes sense. And then the Yeti hideout, which is in the overworld. Let's do all the overworld ones first. So let's go to the sandworm nest. Search for that. Okay, so it's 4,000 blocks away. It's doable. Let's get there. Let's see where it is first. Whoa. Okay, so it's kind of, sort of back near home, as you can see. But okay, cool. Let's get there. Yo, what is this guy here? What in the world? Who are you? Tongbi the sculptor. Okay. Bluff rod used to repair geomancy items or give to the sculptor to begin his challenge. What? How do we get this? Bluff rod. Bluff rod. Come on, mate. How do you get it? Bluff spawn egg. Maybe we have to fight some bluffs. There were some other like structures in here. We gotta fight some bluffs. What the heck? Okay, I guess not. Okay. Oh, wait. There's something over here. We just found 9 rabbit's feet in a chest. What? Sand rake. Used on sand to create raked patterns. What in the heck? Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything. Maybe, can we just kill him? Oh, dang it. We can just kill him. Well, that wasn't necessarily the most fun. But we got this geomancer beads. Plus 3 attack when punching. Oh, that's kind of cool. Huh. Well, anyway, I thought that was a cool thing to kind of check out and stop and see. What is this? A gong? Yo, can we hit it? Oh. What a beautiful sound. I'm taking this gong. That's so cool. I love that. We're putting that at our house. Okay, well, let's keep going to where this thing is, and I'll see you guys when we're there. All right, it looks like here we are at the sandworm nest. Is it like underground? What are you? A bomber. What the heck? Am I upside down now, or what is happening? What are these effects? Deep sight resilience? What is going on? Holy cow. That was nuts, that explosion. Okay, well, I don't think it's underground. Maybe it was all those worms that were flying around, like right here. Oh, we killed a death worm. Okay. It rises without warning, devouring blocks. It vanishes just as quickly, tunneling again. Take heed, no step upon these dunes is certain death, for the earth is alive. Okay, well, what are all these? Giant death worm egg. What? So we just got tons of giant death worms, is what it looks like. So what are we doing to place it down? Oh, we can just chuck them. And just have them be free. So now we have a whole bunch of giant death worms in the sand. Okay, well, we're just killing these death worms over and over. Oh, this one's a little bigger. You know, maybe he only comes out at night. Dude, they're dropping so many eggs. What on earth? My game's gonna start lagging at this point, man. Yeah, bro, I don't know where this guy is. Maybe you like gotta stomp around? Oh, you feel a dangerous presence nearby. Oh, wait, we might be able to do it. Dude, I think stomping around actually is working. What's a dangerous presence nearby mean, bro? Dude, are we actually gonna summon him? It said it again, you feel a dangerous presence nearby. What is this, a monkey? It's a mouse! It's a gerboa. It's a gerboa. Okay. Well, I kept seeing that message of like, you know, there's a dangerous presence nearby or whatever, right? But I ain't seeing no. Maybe let's crouch and like go a little slower or something. Oh, maybe let's sleep. So maybe he only comes out in the morning. He's like, yo, we out in the sun. This is my desert land, right? Oh yeah, you feel a dangerous presence nearby? Okay, well let's keep in this general vicinity then. Let's eat some of our steak. Bro, I want the dangerous presence. Like pop out of the ocean, man, or pop out of the sand and fight me, you know? Bone remains. Are we supposed to do something here? Kill one of these things as a sacrifice or something? Like maybe break some of bones? Maybe dig around here? I mean, this is like the boss's rise structure, right? Oh, yo, what the heck? How did that happen? Oh, I guess I needed to dig, maybe. Whoa, this is way bigger than I thought. Whoa, it's got its own custom health bar. Aww. Dude, what does this do to us? This little damaging stuff? That's cool. Dang it, I killed it in 2 hits. Wow, well. That's alright, that's alright. This is cool. Shoots poisonous darts and consume health to recharge. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's got crazy poison. Poison 2 for quite a while. But we killed him. That was cool. So apparently you need to start digging around to disturb. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. Good to know. We got 4 champion loot bags in that. Awesome. I like it. That was pretty fun. I'm glad we figured it out because I was gonna be like, bro, I don't want to not be able to fight all these guys, you know? Like that would just be awful. We finally killed all the spiders we need. Are you serious? Nice. That's funny. Okay. So I think next we have 2 more, right? Where is this? Right. So now I have the Yeti. Okay. The Beast of the Shattered Ice. So let's search by source again and find where this puppy's at. Yeti hideout. Let's search. Oh, nice. It's pretty close. I remember in my last playthrough, like we couldn't even find the dragon one. Like it was over 10,000 blocks away, so we couldn't even find it. So we had to like travel a whole bunch of like blocks, a very far distance before we could actually find it. So okay, well I'll see you guys when we are there. Yo, what is this structure here? This is kind of cool looking. We just find so many cool things while we're exploring. Whoa, dude. Okay, it's got like a sort of Asian architecture, but also steampunk-esque. It's got copper and yeah, what is this place? It's like a dojo? Okay. It looks like just kind of a house, like an abandoned house that's still being upkept. We got some cooked cod. Yeah, some chicken. This is a wow. Piss in a bottle. What? You get night vision for drinking pee? What on earth? That has unbreaking on it too. What? Well, cool. All right, let's head up these stairs, I guess. What's at the top of this? Is this literally just like a starter home? Because this is dope looking, man. Bigos, very delicious, it says. It clarifies. This sucker is tasty, but it's a lingering potion, so we can't drink it. Bro, weird. We're finding so many cool things in this mod pack, like bosses I didn't even know existed, like tons of cool stuff. And what is this room? Kind of like the library with, ooh, firework rockets. That'd be huge for us. Why don't we do that? Also got a prison door. I forgot about that. Let's keep that. And oh, very top, there's a chest mysteriously placed here, and it's trapped. Yep. I heard the hiss. Well, cool. What do we get again? Oh yeah, firework rockets. So I mean, I'm pretty sure we're pretty darn close to this already. We are 500 blocks away, so let's just fly on over there. I guess. Yeah, get some firework rockets up, and yeah, fly the rest of the way here. It should be the Yeti place. This. Hold on, folks. What is this? It's like a little shrine with skellies. Okay. Oh, but it's like a statue of ice. A statue of ice. Not a statute of limitations, but a statue of ice. We got some honey bottles. That's actually kind of rare. And it's got EMC. Okay. Let's definitely grab that. Cool. All right. Well, let's find this. Let's find this thing. Let's get this boss killed. Okay. And oh yeah. Whenever we see these bones, you feel a dangerous presence nearby. Okay. Well, what do we do? Oh, okay. Oh, bro, he's got a hold of us. Yo, this thing's sick. What is up, my man? What do you do? Oh, we pound the ground. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I think we would have been thrown in the air if not for us crouching. He's got Distorter. Dude, this guy's pretty cool. But unfortunately, goodbye. Oh, wow. It actually didn't kill him in one hit. He's got Withering, Taking, Weakening, Moonwalk, and Distorter. I don't know what Moonwalking does, but... Okay, we killed him instantly with that one. Let It Snow. I'm gonna get rid of my shield for this. Intelligent Frozen Fist of the Spell Barrier. Lots of, like fist-type weapons in this mod that you get from defeating the bosses, which is cool. Well, sweet. That was interesting. We got to see what he did a little bit more. We were a little bit more patient with our sword. Well, sweet. Yeah, we got the champion loot bags and some levels for that. And then this guy, this guy's in the Nether. Okay. So that means let's just head on home and then go to the Nether and try and fight this guy now. Alright, we back home, and as promised, we're placing the gong right here. What the heck? What? Bro! It just broke! What was that? Okay, I guess we aren't placing the gong. I was gonna like ring it when we won the game, you know what? Okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, so let's go and try and find this fella in the Nether. Wait, why on earth did I come back home? We've never been to the Nether. Oops. Alright, well, let's just build the portal right here. Alright, that looks to be just about big enough. So let's head on in. Alright, sweet. This is it. Pretty cool spot, honestly. Okay, buddy. Alright, same thing, right? We search for the source, go down to the boss Ryzen thingamajigger, and go to the underworld arena and search where this guy is. Oh, he's really close. Alright, let's go over there. See you guys when we've made it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found this place. It looks like it's probably right here, right? Yeah, this thing is giant. Is this the right place? It's actually saying it's over here. Okay, well, regardless, let's just go into here and see what this is, right? Oh, yeah, this is definitely it. Yo.
I'll slay you.
What? What? Yo, that's cool. Oh, and he's actually... Oh, okay, so he can do damage to us. We gotta be careful. But he looks so sick, dude. We can't just... Whoa, what the... Yo! This guy's so cool! Oh my gosh. Oh, dang it. We killed him with one hit, essentially. Dang it, dude, that was so cool to see, though. Wow. Oh my gosh. What did he drop us? He dropped us a knight. Oh wait, no he didn't. That wasn't him. Where's his drop? Yo, homie, where's your drop at? That was totally... It was like glowing before. Where's it at? Did we literally get nothing from him? Bro, what? I think we got nothing from him. Dang it, I swore I saw it on the ground too. But that's alright, that was a cool fight. That was super sick. Great intro. Just shame it didn't last very long, but cool. Alright, well let's head back home now. Alright everybody, so now what I want to do is I want to slay the old champion's remains, right? So let's go ahead and find that. Okay, it looks like it's called the Champion's Graves. It's 6,000 blocks away. Okay, well, I'll see you guys when we're there. Alright, here we go. Oh wow, it's literally right here. Okay, here we go, folks. So essentially what you do is just drop down, and there's two stages. There's one dude who's kind of like walks on the ground, got a sword and shield, and the second stage is called a Frenzied Shade, and he can float around and float through walls and stuff, so we gotta be careful of that. But here he is. This is the dude. What is up, my man? Hello. Hello. Withering and Protected. Okay. Just kind of dodges attacks, except he hit me, so I didn't dodge it. Oh! Wow, one hit and one hit. Dang. Okay. Well, as you can see, some of these bosses are a lot easier than the other ones for us to take on, but we definitely got that one. Okay, so let's see what rewards we get for that. Levels and coins. Don't we also... Aren't we supposed to get like... Oh yeah, here we go. We got the Essence of Eventide and the Lord's Soul. Cool. And we also got the Draugr, which is got one attack damage, massive attack damage during the night. Oh, you can use it on the Old Moon Altar to fight this guy again. Interesting, I didn't know that. Well, cool. That's pretty sick. And I mean, why the heck not grab a block of gold? There's also some diamond ore here. Might as well fortune that up. Nice. And so now the next thing, Fallen Icon. Defeat the Fallen Icon and Harbinger of Moonlight. Can be summoned by using an Essence of Eventide, which was what we just got, question mark? Yes. And then we need a Lost Soul on there, which I think you can just smelt up soul sand to get a Lost Soul. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we can do this all at home. So let's just go ahead and head home and do that. Oh, hold up. This can help us out. This can help us actually make a charm. So let's do that at home. Okay, and this charm is this right here, the Emblem of Monster Slayer. So you just need balls of experience, or enchanting, which actually I don't think we have any of. Yeah, we don't. Okay, shucks. That's all right. Hello, raccoon. Would you like some steak? There you go. How cute. He's got some steak in his mouth. Okay, so unfortunately we cannot make that, but now we know. Oh, and these Lord Souls, you can actually make stuff with it. The Dark Moon Greatsword, the Gale Force, 20 projectile damage. It grants speed after firing. Press ability keybind to dash a direction. Firing an arrow at the player's last attacked target, dealing up to 100% more damage based on the target's missing health. Wow, Comet Spear. This is kind of sick. Oh, but I do know you can get Mjolnir. I believe it's actually right here. Yeah, Mjolnir. You can use this to fly. That's pretty sick. So we just need a Lord Soul, which is what we have, and then some Verglass, which we don't have. So we'd have to go mining for that, but that's pretty cool. So let's grab some soul sand real quick and smelt that up, all right? Because that's what we need. Yo, hold up, do we not have any soul sand? Oh, that's right, because we just barely went to the Nether. We got another Lord Soul here, though. Okay, well, let's go get some soul sand. Oh yeah, that's right, we're right next to some. Okay, soul sand, thank you very much. Might as well get some soul soil too, right? Cool, we got both of those. Let's head back out. Actually, let's grab some, I mean, why not grab some Nether wart too? Don't have any of that, I don't think. So yeah, let's head back. Dump all of this into here. Grab some soul sand, and we just gotta smelt this puppy up, like so. And then we need to make the Old Moon altar. Right, so Old Moon. Oh, we do need Moonstone. And an Iron Skull, which needs another Lost Soul. Okay, dang. But I actually, I think we can find these Old Moon altars, right? Also, we got this thing, a Night Sword. 14 attack damage through a powerful slash on right click. Let's see how that does. Right click. Ooh, it's got a cooldown, but that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. And this thing looks pretty sick too. Oh, it's really big too. That's awesome. I love this sword. Dude, that is so cool. Dang, it's got really good attack damage too. It's got the icon of this right now, but let's maybe move it over here. There you go. Yeah, throw a powerful slash. That's super cool. I like that. I like that weapon a lot. Cool. Well, I don't know about you. I'd much rather go and find a structure than go mining in this mod pack. I know we already did a little bit, but like, I do not want to go mining. I want to travel and find stuff. So let's go ahead. Also, this purple glow from the portal is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go and try and find some of those old champion places. I think it's like, it's in the source of Miriam's Souls-like weaponry or whatever, right? So in the alphabet here, we got M, which is going to be M-A, and just search what kind of structures it's got. Okay, so we got the Champion's Grave, the Corrupt Altar, I think is it. Yeah, and then the Decaying King is in the Nether. That's right. So yeah, let's go to the Corrupt Altar, right? Or the Cathedral of Resurrection. Oh, yeah, let's go to the Cathedral of Resurrection. Actually, that's really giant, I think. Let's go to the Corrupt Altar. I think that's the one. Not found. It didn't even search for it. Okay, let's go to the Cathedral then. Yeah, that's 6,000 blocks this way. See you guys when we're there. I think this is where we're supposed to go. So yeah, let's check it out. Whoa, this biome is nuts. Got like glass and stuff. There's this ice. Oh, it's black ice. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I think this, yeah, this right here is what we were looking for. Cathedral. Yeah, exactly what we're looking for. Okay, cool. So, oh, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, chill, chill. Okay, they inflict withering. And our health seems to be pretty low. What is going on with that? Maybe we gotta eat? What the heck? Why is our health so low? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, so yeah, let's place... We got 9 lost souls just from killing those guys, I guess. 8 more of them. So which one do we want to do? Do you want to do... I think we should probably do this one, right? Or Fallen Returning... I think maybe, yeah, the Lost Soul first. Let's kind of do them in order from left to right. So here we go. We'll put... Oh, wow. Holy cow. Returning Knight, buddy. Level 120. Okay. Oh, okay. He's got minions that we've already taken out previously. But, yeah, what about this guy? And then, okay, 1 hit. Dang. That's a little unfortunate, honestly. That is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. What did we get here? We got Arkenstone and a whole bunch of soul-infused ingots and his weapon, Annihilating Nightfall, 22 attack damage. Wow. Gain haste post-hit while having strength effect. Landing with calculated fall effect triggers a unique ground detonation based on held weapon. Base posture loss applied on targets is multiplied by 2 if this has the stagger enchantment. Okay. This weapon disables shields, and it may raise Remnant Companion when killing undead. Okay. Press ability keybind to gain resistance and absorption. Dang, that's nice. And then use to charge and shatter mobs ahead. Dang, that's pretty cool, dude. That is pretty cool. But the only thing we didn't get is like Verglass or Moonstone or whatever it's supposed to be. What is this? Chungus Emerald. Use on moderately sized Chunguses to barter with them. Yo, what? Aren't those like the mushroom dudes? I could be completely wrong, but I think those are the mushroom dudes. Okay, let's put some of this stuff back into here so you have a little bit more room. And then we want to use this Essence of Eventide to take out the other dude, right? Let's see what kind of rewards we get from this. We get levels and coins. So we need another Old Soul Altar. I thought we were going to get something like that to be able to summon him again. We just don't have the Verglass or whatever. We might have to find another structure, folks. We got some gems. Okay. I think there's supposed to be like a book here with lore. Oh, I think it's like upstairs or on the side. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah. It's up there. It's up there. How do we get up there? Oh, there's stuff back here. Okay, well, regardless, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's lore right here. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, it's got dancing text. Okay. All right, well, I think what we should do is head back home and then go in the opposite direction of this one, right? And then try and find another one. So, yeah, let's do that. Also, what is this thing right here? That looks super cool. We can't pass that up. What is that? Wow, we jumped right up to it. Soulfire stay-in block, yeah. Whoa, that's super cool, man. Yo, that is really nice. By the way, guys, I'm thinking of playing better Minecraft next. Just to get like more of like an immersive feel in a mod pack, you know? And like actually decorate, actually build, maybe have a series, you know? Maybe. We'll see. Have some goals. I know we've got some people asking for me having some goals in the mod packs, not just 100 days, right? But yeah, I'm considering that, and that sounds pretty darn fun. Oh, it's silver ore. Okay, I thought it was like Verglass, and we're like, bro, we got it. We're chill, but nah. Okay, so yeah, let's go back home and then go in the opposite direction and try and find a new one. All right, sweet, we're here. So let's look. This was pointing us this away, so we got to go this away, and then eventually try and find a new one, right? So let's do it. Alrighty, everyone. Here is the next one. Perfect. He's here. Okay. So let's put the Essence of Eventide on here, just like so, and whoa, yeah, there he is, the Fallen Icon, and I think this guy has 2 stages, so yeah, this guy's level 123, oh, so even though he, like, slammed his thing down here, it was still closer to me, and what does this do? Let's just look at his moves at least, you know? Oh, and because we're so fast, we dodged it, but I think that normally sends us flying into the sky. Okay, so it's kind of got like those 2 things, and then probably summons minions too. Oh, and then I hit him once, so now he changed forms into the Harbinger of Moonlight. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, dude, that's a cool thing. It's kind of like our sword. Whoa, it shoots like, yeah, holy cow, shoots those things. And what else is he doing right now? Whoa, the effects of that are pretty cool, but it does absolutely nothing to us. And then what is this? Oh! What? That was sick, bro. Okay. Respect. Alright, we'll see, man. Cool. That's really cool. I like that. Ooh, and we got like 2 or 3 Arkenstones here, it looks like. Maybe, or maybe not. Let's put some of the stuff away that can be, Oh, Moonstone. That's really good, I think. Because then we can turn that into another Old Moon Altar if we really needed to. But we have Essence of Luminescence. Okay, I don't know what that is. But yeah, we got this guy here. So we get the levels in that. And then we need to slay the Netherite Monstrosity, which can just be done by that portal we can make if we just go and fight Ignis a couple of times, right? Killing Ignis. The Decaying King, however, might be cool. He's also part of this Miriam Souls-like weaponry thing. So let's go into the Nether and fight the Decaying King. So let's head back home. Okay, and now let's jump into the Nether again. Sweet, here we go. Okay, and then we go back into here, search by source, and go back to the M's. Decaying Kingdom. All right, boom, let's search for that. Not too far away. Okay, sweet. Well, I'll see you guys when we get there. Dude, we got cracked soul-infused blackstone bricks. Dang, this mod knows how to make things that look cool. Okay, well, let's see here. The Decaying King. Oh, I've faced him before. That's right, this guy. What's up, my man? How you doing? Alright, so, yeah, he chucks some Wither Skull stuff at you. More fire stuff at you. Okay. Oh, but now we're freezing somehow. That doesn't make... Oh, because he is a freezing... Oop, 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 oop. Alright. Well, he's already damaging himself because every time he hits us, it damages him, I think. But, cool. So it looks like he just kind of does that kind of stuff. What happens when you get closer? You just keep shooting? What does his sword do? Okay. Oh, oh, here we go. Now he hits us with the sword. Alright, well, see you, man. Cool. Oh, we got 2 of his swords. Wow. He blows up, too. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so yeah, we got the Decimating the Darkened Blade of Weakness and Decimating the Darkened Blade of Weakness as well. Cool. So these things are pretty sick. We gain haste and strength, same. Calculate a fall, same thing. Heal for every mob hit with the weapon ability. And then heal every hit if item is not on cooldown. Okay, so use to launch and smash the ground. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, and then we got these hearts, the Withered Demon Hearts. These actually can be smelted up, I think. Yeah, Withered Demon Hearts. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of just a normal Demon Heart. Yeah, the Molten Demonic Heart. What can this be used for? Oh, for a Hollow Heart chest plate, which when you're under 50% health, become immune to Wither. And then use ability keybind to gain Leech, or Life Leech. Oh, I was thinking of Leech Life from Pokemon. Heal continuously if your current target has a damage over time effect, okay? And then Infectious. Upon taking damage with Life Leech effect, infect the target with Wither. Okay, and then the lore. Distraught by the thought of being manipulated throughout all these years, the king confronted his former friend. Little did he know the end of the demon race drew near. Wow, that's kind of nuts. And then these Crimson Ingots come from Demonite Chunk, which, okay, yeah. This Demon Heart is also part of Miriam's Souls-like weaponry. Got it. Alright, so next thing I want to do, let's check out here. I think, let's go ahead and find Ignis's, it's called the Burning Arena, I think. Yeah, it's in the Nether. Yeah, let's go to this one here. And then I want to take him out. We're going to have to do it more than just one arena. You can do it twice per arena, I believe. So that we can get enough of those ingots, these right here, the Ignitium ingots, to make this Cataclysmic Gate Pearl. I think I want to take that out at the very end, but I figured why not try to get, you know, Ignis, you know, fight Ignis to get these things first, to be able to do it in the future. And then I also obviously want to take out, after we do this and get the item, I want to go and fight Maledictus and probably Harbinger as well, possibly. And then fight Descended Cisco and then take on that Gate Pearl. So, alright, let's go ahead and go to this place. I'll see you guys when we're there. Alright, hello, we are here. So let's go down and fight the guys to get us the burning ashes we need, right? Hello. Boom, took him out. And, oh, we got 2 burning ashes from him. Heck yeah, man. Is it because we have, like, Scavenger on this? Yeah, maybe. Maybe because we've got Scavenger 5 and looting 8. Alright, hello, man. Cool, got him. So we got 3. Dude, that's all we need. That is all we need, bro. Heck yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. I honestly do not know how it will go. We might just get one shot. I don't think so, though. Hopefully not. Alright, let's Burning Ashes this thing. Boom. Alright, summon this guy. Hello, my man. How you doing? Ignis, how you doing, buddy? Oh, wait a sec. Oh my gosh, hold up. Dude, I forgot in this mod pack, he's way better. Oh shoot, we gotta really actually fight him. Oh. Get out of here. Okay, let's keep chucking these things at him. This should do something, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, okay, alright, we're doing damage to him. Oh, and he's blue now, that's right. Okay. Oh, you gotta jump. Oh, he teleported? Oh, no, he didn't, okay. Alright, let's get rid of him. Oh, we did it! Nice, okay. Whew. That was scary, man, that was close. I mean, I do remember him being super powerful, so... Alright, gotta get rid of these, what in the world? Dementor, oh no! Oh, we could kill him, what? I thought, like, the Dementor thing meant we couldn't kill him. But I guess we can. Okay, that's good. Cool, so we got 3 Ignitium ingots. I'm gonna say Ignitium. And I think we get 3 each time, so let's do this again. And we do have our totem still left to pop, right? Yeah, cool. And I don't know if the one in our offhand will do anything while we have a dual-handed weapon, but... Wow. Dude, our speed is one of our greatest, like, advantages we have. Oh, jump! Okay, alright. This is an actual battle. I like this, see? Like, because we kind of have to dodge him. We can't just, like, nonchalantly just run across and take him out in one hit. Oh! Yeah, we gotta kind of dodge his attacks, because I really don't know what'll happen. Oh. Okay. And then, oh, shoot. Jeez, that was close. Brother. Where is he at? There he is. Oh! Okay, we killed him. Jeez, that was really scary because we fell in the lava. That's one thing about this fight, is that you gotta be careful of that lava. Oh, we have 9 ingots though. We're chilling. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. That was way too close for comfort. We lost 200 health, as you can see. We're at 300. That's why I was kind of freaking out. But dude, we got 6 more ingots from that somehow. No idea how, but we have more burning ashes if we need them. That's enough to surround one of those things and make the portal, right? So let's go back home. Let's just get the heck out of here. I don't know why I keep going down there. Let's get out of here. Okay, here we go. So we have the materials necessary to make it. We don't need to make it right this second, but let's put everything away. And then, yeah, the next thing we want to do, right, is take on... I mean, we could try to take out the Harbinger. Let's see if we can get another star. Do we have another star? I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, let's take out the Harbinger for sure. And he resides in... He's in the overworld, but where is he at? All right, well, we found it. It's... Whoa! It's called the Ancient Factory. We're just digging down to it right now. Oh, out of place. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Let's find the entrance and get in here. Okay, here we are in this place. Hello, sir. What's up, my man? Okay, yeah, I think we kind of just fight through here, taking these guys on. And then, yeah, here he is. This is the boy. And then we got to give him a... He's got Fiery Dementor. Oh, no, his Dementor... Hopefully we can hit him. Regardless, let's go ahead and give him a Nether star, and then he'll wake up. Right? Yeah, there we go. Now he'll wake up. Hello. I'll have to take him on, because Dementor, I don't know what that does, so I'm a little nervous about that. Try and get him, please. Dude, he's actually taking a lot of hits to actually kill here, you know? Okay. Oh, whoa, buddy, chill, man. Okay, alright, now we're doing some damage to him. I think this Dementor thing is just makes it so we can't really hit him very well. Oh, jeez. Yeah, his laser is kind of nuts. And he's healing up. Erosion. Oh, buddy. Okay, let's see. Because this guy's not taking any damage anymore. Okay, it looks like he's taking some damage. I don't know what is happening here, folks. Like, at certain points we can hurt him, but others we can't. Very weird. Bro, there's netherite in the walls? What? No idea that was the case. He's destroying his whole place, man. See, this right here isn't really fun. It's just taking too long, and I'm just swinging at him, and I don't... He doesn't stand a chance against me. But I eventually can kill him. So it's like, I'll do it, but it's not necessarily fun. It's like more of like a dedication grind. And these buffs really don't... I mean, it's silly to me. I really don't like them. Now, the bosses I did love were the Miriam Souls-like weaponry bosses. Those were fun to fight. We could dodge, we could, you know, fly around. They actually stood somewhat of a chance, maybe not. But, you know, it was still way more fun than this. Ooh, 110 HP. Oh, we got him. Finally. Jeez, bro. That took way too long. My goodness. Witherite, block of Witherite, and that's pretty much it. No cool Nether star or anything like that. Dang, look at his place though. He destroyed it. Wow. Okay. Well, interesting. We took him out. Like I said, it wasn't the most fun, but still we did it. And yeah, so I think the next boss I want to take out is Maledictus. Yeah, so let's go fight him. He's in the Frosted Prison, right? So let's find that. Boom, boom. That is not found. Okay. Maybe we'll just go back home and try it again. Okay, yeah, it's 6,000 blocks in this direction. Sweet. See you guys when you're there. Okay, here we are, folks. This is it. It's a really big prison. Very cool. But yeah, we just keep going down, trying to find staircases downwards. Yeah, down here. Until we get to this big old hallway to fight this guy who protects him a bit. And then we go through these doors, which have got a pretty cool animation if you right-click them, I think. Hello, sir? Bruh, what is happening here? Okay, maybe he was trying to break it? Okay, we'll just break into it this way, I guess. What is going on here? Oh, can we not face him until... Oh, we gotta kill all the other things, it looks like. Dang it, that's kind of silly. I think we might be able to cheese this, though, and, like, just teleport into here? Let's see. Yep, I found a way to just teleport into here. Let's see if we can actually, like, activate this, though. So we just gotta right-click here. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, we can fight this guy. Now, he might actually kill us, so let's just hurry and try and kill him. Please, please, please die. Please don't have something crazy, man. Please. Oh, did we get him? No, 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 no. We hit him. Oh, no, dude. This guy's gonna kill us. He's gonna destroy us. Oh, no, dude. Oh, shoot. Wait, oh, we killed him. Right? Right, Legend Slayer? Why does it say we killed him, but he's not dead? What is going on right now? I'm so confused. Does he have adaptive? It doesn't look like it be as Master 1. No idea what that means. Oh, he's summoning things. That's never happened before. This guy's been changed a bit. Oh, no. Now we can't do anything to him. Oh, now we can. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're being grabbed. No! Okay. We can't escape. We're good now. We're good now. Cool. So, I mean, we could just kind of try and hit him from afar. These projectiles look like they do stuff to him. Oh, maybe he's tied to these people, and we need to kill those people first. The final battle. What? It's giving us all these achievements as if we've killed him, but we haven't, like, even remotely killed him. I don't know what's going on. But I mean, let's keep tanking him down, right? Let's keep killing him. Let's see, I think these guys might be protecting him or something like that. Ah, he grabbed us again. Hopefully he doesn't kill us, because he might be able to. I don't know. That's the scary part about this, folks. What the heck? Yeah, we're barely doing anything to him. It's kind of crazy. The game might crash just because of all the stuff on the ground, honestly. Like, there's so many... Where is he? Oh, there he is. There's so many, like, drops from the mobs on the ground. Oh, and the mobs he summons also have, like, the Dementor crap on it. Dude, and adaptive, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. I don't know if we can take this guy on without the special thing. And he's bound to this guy. Oh, we're dead. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. What? No, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, frick. Okay. Bro, no freaking way. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? This guy's responsible for almost killing us. No, please don't. Oh no. Oh no, this is it. This is it. This is it. He used our totem already. How are we not dead? I'm so confused by this the mechanics here. This is so weird. I can't move. I can't move. Bro, and I can't eat steak because it's gonna do nothing for us. I mean, let's try it. Or not, right? Let's munch on that. Let's get rid of him. Bro, we should have gotten better weapons. Yeah, see, he's not taking any more damage because of these guys he's tethered to, and they're just protected. Okay, we're just gonna have to warp home. Oh my gosh, look at us. Oh, what? Our chestplate's gone? Sealed item? Item sealed with blast forged dread steel chestplate. Hold to unseal. What does that mean? Hold to unseal for 1 second. Drink, eat it? What? Oh, okay, so we have to eat it. Okay, that was weird. So our chestplate was gone. That's why we had so much less HP. Okay, okay. So we didn't actually get killed. We were just missing most of our HP. Dude, we have so many effects. Cursed, wither for minutes on end. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna let this ride out. Sorry, guys. Okay, those effects seem to be going away now. So I want to grab, we already have Nightfall, right? I think I want to actually grab the Awakened Equilibrium, because, I mean, we would want it for the quest anyway. I don't know if we're going to increase the world level, because that's just nuts. But we wanted to, I mean, we could defeat Descended Cisco for this one, and this might actually be easier. This one gives us a temporary boost to it HP and attack speed, but only gives 4% of target, like, of true damage, 4% true damage. This is 6% true damage. I think that one might be a little bit better, but this one again gives us more damage reduction. I think maybe we'll go with this one, maybe. We'll have to defeat the Fell King to get these tablets of ascension, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's see how many tablets we have of each, right? Okay, so we got 3 tablets of ascension, and I don't know what the other ones are even called. What are these ones called? Yeah, they're also tablets of dissension though, right? We have 3 of these, so we only need 2 more. We just got to fight the Fell King 2 more times, right? So let's do that. We just got to buy one of these Tainted Talisman again, and then go to our Podium of Purgatory. Hopefully that's still standing, and then take him on, right? Yeah, here it is. Cool. And then hopefully we can kill him real quick. Okay, I guess I meant like hopefully we can die real quick. Dude, what the heck was that, man? He instantly one-tapped us. Like that's not even like funny, like at all. Like what? How is that even? What in the heck, man? I don't get that at all. Anyway, let's try this again, man. You know, let's try this again. We had a totem, and he just completely bypassed that, right? And we had a totem in our hand too, completely bypassed that. I don't understand. I really don't. When we bought the thing too, it like didn't register that we spent the coins. Dude, this game is a little bugged to me. I feel like I'm just gonna say that it's not a skill issue. It's because it's bugged, right? Okay, well let's go back here, right, and take him on again, because that was silly. I mean, to just get completely one shot like that is just nuts. Cut through all of our defenses and just. All right, well here we go. Let's summon him again and see what we can do. Where is he's just invisible now? Okay, okay. Well, at least we got him. We got him. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. Just gotta wait for the darkness to go away. And we got 1 tablet of ascension. Cool. Let's just buy 1 more. Tainted Talisman. To then. Oh, yeah, we almost died though. What in the world? How the heck? I'm so confused by all this, man. Oh, because we're cursed. Yeah, whatever cursed means, dude. That stuff is nuts. I don't understand that. Okay, now we're back up to full health. We ate an enchanted golden apple, so let's go ahead and summon him again. Oh, probably should actually summon him first, huh? And then hit him, kill him. No, dude, he's got something crazy going on. What's going on? Come on, get him. Oh, bro, what? Dude, that was crazy. I mean, at least we got the notification that we used a totem, right? But he just like 2-tapped us. It just seems so insane to me. I don't get it. Yeah, that's my one gripe about this mod pack is it just seems so unbalanced. Like you never know when. I mean, we're crazy overpowered, right? We literally hacked to get this armor, and then like I don't understand, man. It's nuts. Okay, well here we go. Let's try this again. Dude, why? Why are we dying right away? What? All right. Well, I mean, bro. What on earth? I think it's like reflective defenses. Just, yeah, all these buffs are just nuts. All right, let's keep doing this. I just want to be able to get the darn thing and make this happen. So, yeah, here we go. No way, dude. No way. Oh, we killed him, though. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, we killed him. Good, good. Did we get another tablet? No, of course we... Oh, we did. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I'm so done. So done with that. Okay. Let's head back home, make this absolute equilibrium, right? So we gotta grab Nightfall, we gotta grab our other tablets, we gotta grab an Awakened Equilibrium, we've gotta buy a couple of light cores, I think, so let's grab them. There we go. And then get, you know, a couple of arcane, or bright steel blocks to make arcane bright steel, like this, boom. And then I'm pretty darn sure that we then can just make it. Yeah, here we go. Absolute equilibrium. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, I like that. Perfect. Now we can go back there and hopefully take on like this guy, right? Hopefully. I'm pretty sure we should be able to. And we might just we have to teleport into the room again, right? So let's go back in there. Okay, he's back up to full health, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do, buddy. I just don't know what to do. What is going on? Why? We can't do anything with this sword either? Come on, dude. Seriously? So these swords just don't help? They don't. The true damage just doesn't count as true damage? What the heck, bro? Come on, man. That is just stupid. Okay, that's just ridiculously stupid. So true damage doesn't really count as true damage, I guess? Bro, yeah, I'm done with that, man. Heck nah. Heck nah. We're not even doing anything to him. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Not even with our other sword. And we just got killed. By a rural Draugr, too. Nah, bro, we done. We done. This is just not balanced. It was fun to be overpowered, but I ain't going back in there. I'm not doing that. All right, we are back from that just travesty of justice. We got all our stuff and we're just back home. I want to go fight dragons, bro. Like, that is the purpose of this whole video. We're dragon slayers, right? So let's do this. And in order to find them, I'm just gonna look at the map. All right, and here's one, like literally right in this nest, right? We have fought 3 dragons so far. We fought one of these dragons. We fought the Ender Dragon. We've also fought that like cutscene dragon, right? From the bosses in Rises. This will be our final dragon that we slay as a dragon slayer. So let's make it count, folks. Let's do this. Here it is. It's an orange one, which is good. I love orange. Yo, what is up, my man? How you doing? Oh, he's got me in his claws, his clutches. Hello, sir. Oh, he's got me again. Let's just take him out. Okay, we killed him. We can truly say that we destroyed this dragon right here, and he was adaptive, bro. We got him. Heck yeah. All right, and then we can also take his, like, rip his heart out, right? So here we go. Boom, 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 and we got, yeah. Oh, we got his flesh. That's not heart. Oh, there's a heart. Yeah, lightning dragon, in fact. That's crazy, dude. We took down a lightning dragon. Super easy, obviously, but very, very cool and very, very fun. I mean, you guys can see this video, this mod pack, it can have its ups and downs. It can surprise you. It can be like, what in the heck just happened? But in the end, we are able to slay dragons like nothing else and completely destroy them. We could have tamed them, but it takes too long. Super, super fun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.